It's Music Thursday, London. Hello, this is Iain Lee. Thank you very much, Nana Raymond, for that. It's all slightly different today. Things have changed. There's a new regime in town. Chris has gone. He's a distant memory. We wish him the very best of luck on Clive's show tonight, his new home. But today is the first of many shows to be produced by Crazy Bob, who has taken over. Bob, it's good to have you on board. How are you feeling? Are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Anytime you want to go off for a wander or anything...
Well, I need to go off for a wander right now, actually, Ian.
Straight away?
Well, yeah, I haven't got my normal headset thing.
Do
you know where that is?
It's probably next door, is it? I'd imagine it's next door, because we're in a different studio.
Can you not mention the word Clive, because I'm sort of pining a bit at the minute.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
no, that's fine.
You're not quite bald enough, really.
No, I know, thank God for that. Go and get your headphones, that's
right.
fine, Bob. It's good to have you here. Going to make you as comfortable as we possibly can. It's Music Thursday, which is the new tradition we have here. The first one we had Igor coming in and playing some songs. Then we have Frank Sidebottom. Last week, Bongo Pete. This week, we've got Barry from the Watford. Is supposedly turning up. He's late. The old man is late. So, I don't quite know what we're going to do, because this is supposed to be the first hour of the show. If you want to phone in and... Hang on a second. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I want to talk to Ian.
You're speaking to him. Hello.
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 Have you watched Lost?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Have you watched the whole series?
Yes.
It's not you, it's a recording.
No, it's not.
So what do you think it is? What do you think it's about?
It's about some people that are lost, trapped on an island. Everyone knows that, it's obvious.
No, I mean, what's the thing? I mean, what's happening there?
This is Music Thursday.
Oh, I don't care. I just want to know your opinion.
I think there are some people stuck on an island. It's a bit spooky, and that the boy is connected to a super brain computer. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Unbelievable. What a cracking start to the show. Yes, 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call and book your call to Barry from the Watford. Although he's late, which puts me in a slightly awkward position. Hang on one second. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Oh, okay. Well, that's, again, not cracking. Yeah, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, you.
Yes?
Taxi!
This is, Bob, I'm going to let you field some calls for a bit, because that's not quite what we were expecting there. I am genuinely at a little bit of a loss as to what to do without Barry coming. For those of you who don't know, Barry in the Watford is a regular caller to the show. He calls up. He was banned for a little bit. There was a little bit of tension, a little bit of a misunderstanding. That's kind of been sorted out now. And we thought, maybe naively, wouldn't it be a good idea, get Barry in, get a flavour of the man, and find out what tunes he likes and what they mean to him in a feature I'm calling That Reminds Me of Something. He's not bothered to get off his old backside and turn up for the show, which makes everything a little bit awkward. Let's check the emails. Nope, haven't had any. Okay. It's Ian at lbc.co.uk. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. Forget Barry for a bit. We'll do one of Bob's big topics. And I think this deserves a fanfare of some... Here we go, this is a good one. Oh. Okay. Bob has typed up Bob's big topics on the computer. Topic number 1, how do you stop missing someone? Who are you missing, Bob? Who would you be missing?
Well, Clive.
Oh. Well, I don't necessarily want to talk about that. But, okay, well, how do you stop missing someone? For example, someone you used to work with who's now got someone younger and better looking working with him. Chris is a good-looking fella. He looks a bit like me, I think, which is good. 0870 9090 973. Bob's big topic of the day, and I've got about 8 or 9 here, so we'll get through these, and I will sell these well, and these will sustain the show. If you've got any tips on how to stop missing someone, you know, when you're pining for someone, you're a little bit listless, maybe there's kind of a void in your life, then you can... oh, there we go. Look at these emails are coming in. Good luck to Bob. Wicked radio show, says Bernadette. Wicked. Ian, Barry, you should have paid for a cab if you didn't want him to be late. Oh, mean one.
Thank you, Benny.
Oh, hello.
Oh, sorry.
Are you
Sorry,
Barry?
I'm late. Benny Simon.
Oh, well, lovely.
Sorry.
Good to meet you. Squeeze round. Can you squeeze round and sit down there?
Sorry.
Oh, you look older than I thought you were going to look.
I...
Hello, mate. You all right? Do you want to sit down? Do you want
a bit of...
a bit of water?
Very good.
You've been having a smoke, have you?
No, I...
Do you want some water?
Oh,
Can we get some water
I'm here now.
for Mr. St Michael? A little bit late, mate.
Sorry, I come from the tube. I come from the tube.
Yes, the show started 12 minutes ago.
Sorry.
Okay, it's good to... hey, listen, it's good... Don't worry about being late, that's fine. Well, I'm not going to hold that against you. It's good to put...
That's it, thank you.
Okay, if you could speak into that microphone there.
Sorry,
Not
trouble getting up there.
Good to put a face to the voice.
Nice to meet you.
At last, good to see you. You all right? Do you want to get your breath or anything?
Yes, nice to meet you. I had a bit of
Yes.
trouble getting down the road. I had to come through from Latimer Road.
Yes.
And I had a
Come
bit
out, you turn left.
That's right. And I was a little bit late because
Yes.
my son was working. He was going to give me a lift to the station.
This is Dave.
Dave.
Isn't it? Yes.
Yeah, but sorry.
Just, not be funny. Can you stop?
Sorry, we're on now.
Back off. You're on the radio. The wheezing is a little bit.
Oh dear.
Shall we take a call and
Would you mind?
let you get your breath back? Wisdom. Oh, hello. No, what's your name again, sir?
Chris.
We have Chris. Thank you, Chris. There you go, Barry. That's for you. Chris is
Thank
helping
you.
us out
Thanks,
today.
son.
Excellent. Thank you, Chris. Good
Actually-
work. Let's take a call while you get your breath. Let's go to Wisdom Jones. Hello, Wisdom.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Wisdom. Where have you been for the last 6 months?
I've been doing my GCSE exams, preparing for them and all that.
Oh, look, you've just sent me an email as well.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah, so I've just finished my exams, so now I'm free for...
If you'd have paid for a taxi, Barry wouldn't be late. Get knotted, Steve.
No, don't worry. It's all done now. I'm here now.
You're here now. So,
Yes.
Wisdom, it's good. Well, you've done your exams. How did they go?
I thought they were quite good.
Okay, well, we'll find out when you get the results through. You're right, Barry.
Yeah, no, it's quite exciting.
You're on the radio.
Very
Got to say no swearing. Cause
No, I don't. I just generally, as you know, I keep the language
keep it clean.
to keep down.
If you
Yes.
can. Now, the reason we've got you here is we're going to play your 5 favourite songs.
Well, you've got them all.
Yes, got them all.
Lovely.
And we'll talk about those. We'll do that in a second. Let's all just calm down a bit. Wisdom, you're through to Barry.
Okay, hi Barry.
Hello there.
Oh, what's up?
What's up? I've got here as quick as I can. It's a bit of a walk. I've got as a silly thing, I've got a bit of a hip
Yeah, a bit late.
problem.
A little bit
I
late.
know, well, I am late. Sorry, I did apologise to the lady at reception. I thought they were going to phone up. But I had to come on the tube, and there was a hold. Anyway,
Okay.
sorry.
So anyway, let's not
It's not that
dwell on
interesting,
that,
no.
because it's a little bit... So, Wisdom, what can we do for you?
I thought I'd just call in and just congratulate Bob for a start.
Yes.
His new post.
Yes.
And I thought I'd just say hello to Barry and all that.
Well, hello, Wisdom. I've heard you. He can hear me now.
You're speaking to him, yeah?
Yes. I like you do the impressions, don't you?
Yeah, perfect.
Very, very.
And I've got some new ones, but I don't know if Ian wants to hear them now or...
Oh, well, I'd love to hear some. I tell you what, here we go, let's play a game. Do a new sound FX, and let's see if Barry can guess what it is.
Okay, then, let me do one of my new ones. Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, I just saw a lady walk past with loads of ice creams there. Not one of them came in here, but that's not fair.
You ready?
Okay, away you go.
Okay.
See if you can guess what this is, Barry.
Is my Margaret after one or few beziques?
It's, what, is it a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they've got that one. It's a bit of
It's
an
not
anti...
bad, though, is
It's not
it?
bad. Bit of an anticlimax.
I know.
Give us one more, Wisdom, and then what we'll do, give us one more, then we'll go to the travel, and we'll see if we can work out what it is
Okay, then.
during the travel.
This is going to be an easy one.
Oh.
Okay, can you, after I've done this one, can I think of another one over the travel afterwards? Is that okay?
Well, the thing is, now that you've been speaking like that, we've got to go to the travel.
Oh.
Well, that's just gay, isn't it? Let's go to the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre and get the latest on the roads and the trains from Joanne Webb.
There's been an accident on...
It's Music Thursday, it's a special show. Bob is producing the show, and first day in, he's done everything brilliant. We've got a lot of stuff to organise for today. Excellent work so far, Bob. Good to have you on board. Barry from the Watford, a regular caller, is in the studio with me.
Hello there.
You got your breath back?
Yes, thank you.
Good, a bit worrying there for a second, but we're all right, eh?
Yes, we're all right. It's
Good
all
lad.
fine.
Is that is the microphone loud enough for you in your ear?
Yes, it
headphones?
is. Loud and clear.
We got Wisdom Jones, the sound FX master.
Hello.
Yes. Now you're going to do a sound FX for us.
Yeah, I'm going to... remember... Okay, let me see how good your memory is. Can you remember a few months back when I done a sound effect of, like, I'm blowing through a grass whistling or something?
I can't...
What?
Let me just refresh your memory. Remember this sound effect?
No.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah, what do you want me to say? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a tune, a computer game tune. I want you to try and recognise it.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nah. Okay.
Super Mario.
I'll do it and then you'll listen, okay?
Oh,
Is that okay?
Blimey, don't mind, does he? Someone's excited they've passed their exams.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not being funny, Wisdom. This is not brilliant.
Huh?
I've got not got a clue. Any idea, Barry, what that was?
Is it Pac-Man?
No.
What was it?
Do you want to call us the guests and I will leave you guys to it?
Okay, Wisdom. I'll just cut him off there because that was Bobbins. I don't want... please do not call in and let us know what that was. I'm not interested.
You've been a naughty boy, Ronald.
What?
You've been a naughty boy, Ronald.
What are you doing?
It's Ronald Duck that I
Paulie,
do.
yeah, steady on. Paulie's in the morning. Hello, Paulie.
Was it Pac-Land?
I don't care. It was rubbish, whatever it was.
Hello, Barry. How are you?
Very nice, very well, and very nice to speak to you.
Pleasure to speak to you, sir. It's an absolute pleasure. I'm pleased you're in.
Well, I'm pleased. I mean, I had a bit of trouble getting here.
Let's leave that.
Well, no.
Let's leave that.
No, but I did offer.
We're here to talk Music Thursday.
That's it. And I want to thank Paulie for some lovely songs that
thank you.
Done really very good.
Paulie, of course, does some excellent MP3s, which are superb. We've got a Steve Allen one. We need to play. I've forgotten to do that. We'll sort that one out. Have you got a question for Barry, Paulie?
I do have a question for you, Barry. Now,
yes.
I don't know what music you've brought in, but music nowadays is marketed very differently to how it was in your day. I imagine in your day the raciest album covers might just feature a woman in an unlaced girdle.
Why is that?
It's very different now.
How is that racist?
Sexual.
How is that racist?
Unlaced.
Oh, I suppose it's a bit racist.
Not a racist girdle.
No.
What's the question?
I was wondering what Barry's opinion is on how sex markets music nowadays.
Well, I'm not prudish. I do like the form of a naked lady.
All right, steady on.
No, but look. Beauty is only skin deep.
Yes.
But I do like a nice lady.
Yes.
Without any clothes on.
Okay. Paulie, listen, thank you for calling. We're going to play Barry's first song now.
Oh, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.
08709090973. Barry, listen, we've got you on It's Music Thursday. You've chosen some of your favourite songs that remind you of something.
Yes.
What's your first track?
Well, the first one is by the main interest. It's not that old.
Okay.
It's from the 1980s. It's by Dean Friedman. It's called a Lucky Stars.
Should we have a little listen to it and you
Yes.
can tell us what it reminds you of?
Yes.
Okay, where we go.
Lydia keeps my toothbrush in her apartment, and she never complains. Well, hardly ever. And then jokingly she says, boy, it's been so long since I've held you. I nearly gave you up for dead. I nearly gave you up for dead. I nearly gave you up for dead. Lydia, how come you understand? I can offer you nothing at all.
That was Lydia by Dean Friedman. I couldn't find Lucky Stars.
Yes, I don't actually know that I don't see. No, it's quite nice. I'm not knocking it.
It's by the same fella. I couldn't find Lucky Stars on the internet when I was downloading these. Couldn't find it.
So
this is Lydia. That's Lydia by Dean Friedman.
Yes,
it's the same fella.
I don't know the song, but I can talk about Lucky Stars.
I don't know what Lucky Stars is though. We've just heard Lydia.
Did you see Lisa? Yes, I saw Lisa. Is that why you're angry? And that one?
No.
I wasn't angry. Do you still love her? What are you saying? Do you still need her? Baby,
Right.
stop playing that one.
Well, that's Lucky Stars. I don't know it.
Yeah.
Sounds. That was a nice
I don't know.
one,
That was a nice one. Yeah.
Lydia.
Yeah, it's quite nice. But do you want to hear about Lucky Stars?
Well, tell us about Lucky Stars. It's
it's a shame you couldn't guess it.
Couldn't find it.
No, it's. I don't know whether. Well,
Yeah.
yes. Some people.
A load of emails just come in. There we go. Go on. No, you can. I'll read
Yes,
these while you
sorry,
talk.
yes.
I don't need to actually listen. So
You don't want to hear?
Yes.
No, good. Some people I'm reading this, may know our relationship has been turbulent over the years. This is me and Margaret, and she went off with this Prakash fella from the Building Society.
Yes. Don't mention the name of the Building Society.
No, but that's all in the past now. This song is from the early 1980s. Anyway, it's from the early 1980s when Margaret, she went off with a fella called Lee, who used to do jiu-jitsu at the leisure centre.
Yes.
And she went off with him for about 3 months, actually.
Wow. So she's got a history of straying.
Well, no, it's my wife.
Sorry.
Let's be. You know, it's not. No, I wouldn't say that. She's done it.
Yes.
3 or 4 times. But this man...
How does this song remind you of her?
Well, Lydia doesn't.
No.
I've never heard it.
That's the only Dean Freeman song I could get.
Yeah, it's not quite...
Things I downloaded. I'm not going to go and buy an album.
No.
And you didn't...
No, I didn't...
Bring them in?
I did actually come on the tube.
Okay.
Never mind. So, when it goes, did you see Lisa? Yes, I saw Lisa. I would always substitute that for Lee.
Yeah.
Did you... It's not worth... It's not very interesting.
If you've got a question for Barry, 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. Got some emails in.
Yes.
One of them is from Mrs. Higgins's daughter. Oh, it's for you, Bob. It's for you, Bob. So you don't mind, do you, Barry?
No.
Excellent. I know how to stop Bob from missing Clive. Tell him to go back where he rightfully belongs. Bob is Robin to Clive's Batman, and Agent Chris is like, Manuel to your Basil Fawlty or something. Does that help you stop missing Clive, Bob? No, it doesn't really do much, does it? We'll do the email from Elisa in a moment. 0870 9090 973. It's Music Thursday. We've got Barry from Watford with us.
Yes, hello.
And he's picked his 5 favourite songs. We'll hear more of them after.
4 favourite.
All right,
4.
we've got to go to a break.
Oh, sorry.
All bro.
0870 9090 973 if you want to speak to Barry. Bob's here as well. Bob, I hope you're not feeling left out that we've got Barry here, but I'll really sell these big topics for you after 4 o'clock when Barry goes.
Yeah, that's okay. It's nice to have a fellow Watford person in.
Of course!
You're from Watford?
I'm from Watford, yes.
How lovely.
Oh, it's lovely, Watford, isn't it?
No, it's not, is it?
Well, where I live isn't nice, but some of it's a bit...
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, there's talk of us going to a lap dancing club in Watford.
I would very much like that.
Yes.
Not in a mucky way.
Barry, go to the news, be quiet. Thanks. It's, everything's a little bit, touch and go today because we have, Bob producing the show for the first time. If you're not aware of, Bob, he used to produce the Clive Ball show. He's here now. My, ex-producer, Adrian Crisp, has taken over Clive's slot. I think it's all gonna go quite well. I'm really looking forward to it, which is nice. I've got some brilliant Bob's Big Topics that we'll do after 4 o'clock. We'll really put those out. The first one is, how do you stop missing someone? He's missing Clive. I'm not missing Chris at all. I'll be honest with you at the moment. It's, and Barry from the Watford is in the studio with me. Hello, Barry.
Hello there.
Barry's a regular caller. It's Music Thursday. He's brought in 5 of his songs that he likes. Got the first one wrong because I couldn't find the song you wanted.
No,
we'll play the next one in a minute. First of all, let's go to Tessa in the Woburn Green. Hello, Tessa.
Hi, Loopy Lee. I'm worried. I think you ought to have some medical help standing by because that Barry's wheezing like an oversexed lawnmower. And you ought to keep the 5th tune as a requiem in case it's his farewell.
Oh, no, that's...
For the 5th tune as what?
A requiem in case I...
So, well, Tessa, I can't have you coming on saying that the guest is going to die, love.
Well, you're not taking any precautions.
Yeah, I'm taking precaution cutting you off, silly mare. Sorry about that, Barry. That was unnecessarily unpleasant.
I was a little bit puffed out, I think, when I come in.
Still,
it
you
might
don't
put
want to
some.
make jokes about an old man dying on me.
No.
Not again. Yeah, what's the second song you've chosen? And tell us what it reminds you of.
Well, like a lot of people in the 50s, I discovered jazz, and you know, the jazz pioneers, Benny Goodman, Ronnie Scott, Harry Klein, etc. And I used to collect, you know, Melody Maker, a Jazz Weekly, and there's a Ronnie Scott newsletter. Any jazz mag I could get my hands on, I had. In fact, Margaret found one of my old jazz mags in my cupboard. Now,
I interviewed the new artistic director of Ronnie Scott's the other day, and I've got free tickets to go in a couple of weeks.
I would love to.
I'm not inviting you.
I would love to.
Don't worry, I'm just saying I can go in free because it's been revamped.
No, I'd like to see that.
What's the song you've chosen?
It's Ackerbilk. Ackerbilk, Strangers on the Shore. The man he's like a genius to me, Bilk. Not like Stephen Hawkins or Heinz Wolf or James Whale or something, but the man is absolutely... This is it. Well,
let's have a listen and you stop singing.
That's
Thank you. Got some emails here. Big up, enough respect to you for having Barry in today.
That's nice.
What happened to his son? Don't really want to talk about Dave. Ian, I want to send a shout out to my girl Erin in Ohio. She's my hot potato. Well, that's I don't know what that means. Ian, can you ask Barry if he has an Aussie relative called Damon? You got an Aussie relative called Damon at all?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. Ian, quick question for Barry. What do you think of? What does he think of Lordi and other hard rock bands?
Lordi
won the Eurovision, didn't they?
Oh, is that them?
Yes.
They're not the ones that when we're going to win the Eurovision.
No, that was...
no, I like them. I don't know Lordi, but if you like them, good for you. That's what I was... Ackerbilk? No.
Oh, yes, yes.
No, it's just a lovely velvety sound, and it reminds me of some of the romantic times I've had with my Margaret, to strangers on the shore.
Yeah. I find that sound just really unpleasant. Really a bit...
Which unpleasant?
The Ackerbilk really makes me uncomfortable. So maudlin and miserable and just depressing.
Well, it's romantic is what it is.
Should we take a call?
Yes.
Let's go to... Stephen in the Enfield.
Hello, that's right. I don't know whether you remember me. This is Stephen Murdoch.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Digital Solutions.
Hello.
I was on the show about a month ago. Listen, Mrs. St. Michael, I don't know quite what I've done, but you've been bad-mouthing me on the internet, you know, on MySpace.
No, frankly, you gave me some terrible advice.
Yeah.
I didn't...
Barry, I don't think you can actually say that.
To be fair, you can tell me what kind of computer you have.
It's a PC. I've got a PC is what I've got. A PC.
Well, that's just useless.
Yeah, okay.
Don't ask me for any more advice, okay?
Well,
you know, and don't badmouth me on the internet.
Well, I didn't mean...
Right, thank you, goodbye.
He's just gone. He's just put the phone down there. Well, Steve...
I didn't mean to upset anyone. I asked him for some computing advice.
Yeah.
And his advice was switch it off the wall and switch it on again.
To be honest, Stephen Murdoch he is a gadgets and computer expert, and we're trying to get him in again, so just leave that.
I apologise.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say he was... crap.
Don't say, that's...
No,
okay.
sorry.
That's all right, we can get away with that, just don't use anything strong.
Sorry about that.
Stephen, if you're still listening.
Sorry about that.
Bad feelings there. Let's go to John in the Vauxhall. Hello, John.
Hello, Barry, how are you?
Hello there, not too bad.
Yeah. Barry, I've recently become single.
Yes.
You know, it's...
Well, I'm very happily married. It's awfully kind of you, but I'm...
Yeah, but...
No, I'm not going to...
You know, I remember it, as clearly as anything.
What was that?
Well, she phoned me about just after 20 to 3.
Yes.
And,
who did?
How can I put this politely? She was having carnival knowledge.
Carnival knowledge?
With a bloke who on the hoopla stand at the fair.
What?
And you want my advice on how
well,
to...
not really. What I was wondering, I was listening to you there, and you make Margaret sound like a lovely lady.
She is.
Is she, I was wondering, is she due to stray again? Because you were talking about how do you get over
Steady on, mate.
missing people and
Yes.
that. And I need a little something, you know?
Well...
And I was just wondering if she's due to stray.
I know what you're going to ask. Listen,
well,
listen, you're on very dangerous
Steady on,
territory.
John, steady on,
There are
John,
certain
mate.
I'm
things...
very respectful. Does she like dance, old-time dancing?
Yes, she does like old-time dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But I'm better
John-
with the twist and the lambadada. What's it
John, are you trying to muscle in on Margaret? Because if you are, I am going to have to say goodbye to you.
Queensbury rules.
Have I got competition?
Well,
From
that's-
her husband.
You just have a little bit of respect.
Well, I just want.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not sure I like
No, I'm
the
sorry about that,
sound of
mate.
this.
Thanks if you're phoning in. Don't phone in and take the mick out of him, because it's not very.
It's not. I wasn't very. I hope she's not. If she is listening, my Dave's listening. I don't. He won't. Not too happy about me coming anyway.
Well, what? Because he got all arsey with me yesterday on the phone.
yeah,
and,
but he won't want his mum being. Margaret, if you are listening, I can only apologise, and nothing to do with me.
Do you like chavs?
Yes.
Chavy Vicky.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Very, very well, thank you.
Oh, well, I'm really glad to know I've never spoken to you.
No, well,
Wow,
it's lovely to speak to you.
And it's lovely to speak to you.
And it's lovely to speak to you. I've heard you on the show before.
I've heard you loads.
All right.
Too. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, that's nice.
I see what. Let's stop the niceties,
Oh,
because we've
sorry.
got a lot of calls and I've got to get through. What's your next song going to be, by the way?
Cherry Pink.
Okay, so we'll
An apple
it's
blossom
track
wine.
5, so get that queued up and we'll. Okay, Vicky, what's your point?
I just signed up to Backslap. That's all.
To
Oh,
what?
well, that's nice.
What's that?
Yeah.
I read about that.
To
in
be
News of the
kind.
World. Okay. Oh well done.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And hello, Ian, by the way.
Hello, by the way.
Yeah. just-
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Right.
see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
That's nice.
It was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Pointless, but nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cherry Pink, Eddie Calvert.
Yes. It's the song that was playing when Margaret and I first met at Watford Town Hall.
Yeah.
And she, you know, it's that old joke. She was through a crowded room, and I saw this beauty.
Yeah.
She moved out away, and there was Margaret. There was Margaret.
Shall we have a listen?
Yeah,
Here we
on,
go.
yeah.
Good song.
Oh, yeah. It's that old Joe. She had beautiful curly black hair all the way down her back. None on her head, just down her back.
Steady on. Come on.
No, but really, we did. It's a Paso Doble, that one, but we did. You know, the American Smooth, Foxtrot, the Bottom Monk, Latin Two-Step, Tammy Popo, and she. She was not a great dancer. Didn't know a blooming tango from a mango. She was.
One's a drink.
I know that. Yeah.
Excellent.
Good.
This is Music Thursday. We've got Barry from Watford. He's a regular caller, and so many have asked for him to come in that we've got him in picking his favourite songs that mean something to him. 08709090973. Stick until 4 o'clock. Then we're going to have to kick you out, I'm afraid. Is that all right?
That's all right.
Good lad. Justin England.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lee.
Good afternoon, sir.
Barry.
Hello there.
Barry, it's a pleasure to talk to you, mate. You know, you make my day sometimes.
Oh, that's very, very kind. Thank you.
I've got 2 points to ask you, if I may.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Now, what did you do in the war, sir?
Well, luckily, I only caught the tail end of it, and I spent most of the time in Stafford. Not doing a great bit of engineering I've done, really. I never killed no one. I made out to Archie, I did.
Oh, Archie's not called in, your mate.
No, well, he has killed various people, I think.
Has he?
Well, it's what he said.
Yes, he did. Well, Archie, if you're listening, 0870 90
Yeah, get your hand off that gun.
Yes.
What's the other question?
Right, and the second point is, Barry, now you love songs, and you sing a lot and relate to a lot. Is your life like Pennies from Heaven? Because I think that was an absolutely great, all the Potter's plays were great, and does your life sort of like go like that?
Well, I don't paint Margaret's nipples with lipstick like in that, no. Jim McCraven, wouldn't it?
You're not always sick. You're not... hang on, Justin, you're not confusing him with Larry, are you?
Am I talking about Larry or Barry?
Oh.
Oh, no, this is...
Unbelievable.
This is unbelievable.
Well, Justin, I think we're going to have to say
Get
goodbye.
out.
Yes. Sorry about that. I'm going to... Yeah, sorry.
Get
I'm
out.
Sorry about that. Larry
There's
phones.
a man, isn't it, called Larry,
Yes.
who he claims to be me or something.
I don't understand. He phones Clive show.
Oh, dear,
Let's just calm down. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. We will get more from Barry after the latest LBC 97.3 travel news with Joanne Webb.
Any problems to the north of town?
Got Barry in the Watford with us. Quickly do some emails. Ian, Barry in the studio, he's a god, says Dave. Please tell Bazza I think he's a legend and should have his own show on LBC.
Nice.
Sarah Marie Love. Barry, lovely to hear you on the radio. What's your MySpace address?
Barry in Watford.
So it's myspace.com/Barry in Watford.
Yes.
Another... Ian, your programme is buttocks. Too many old people on the radio. Bring back David Prever.
Not very nice.
No, unpleasant. Indeed, 0870 9090 973 if you want to speak to Barry. He's only here till 4 o'clock. Let's go to Dave in the Pinner.
Yeah, that's right. It's Dave Pinner. Can I speak to my dad?
Yeah,
my
go
dad
on.
there.
Yes, go on.
Right,
Idiot.
what did I tell you about going to London to meet him?
Dave, it's a long-standing engagement.
I don't give a monkeys about that, Dad. The geezer mucking you about. The geezer is mucking you about.
I got it all right in the end. It was all right.
I'll tell you something. I ain't happy about this. I'm going to give you what for when you get home. Let me speak to Ian.
No, I'm not talking to you because you're an idiot.
No, leave it, Dave.
Leave it. Listen, mate, I told you yesterday you're not allowed to go in there. When you were mucking me about. Mum told you weren't allowed to go. And all the kids told you weren't allowed to go. And you get the bus.
This is unbelievable. I did not know that this...
I'm sorry.
You're funny, Barry. Your son is there. Cut him off. Cut him off. Cut him off.
I'm sorry about...
Not being funny, mate. What is his problem with me?
He was upset about the cab.
We could... There is no budget for
I
a
know,
cab,
I'm
Barry.
sorry.
I'm sorry if I implied
It's just
there
I've
was.
got a bit of a hip.
Okay, well, you'll be all right getting back to the tube after this, though, won't you? You've had to sit down for a bit, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Let's go on to your next song and play something a little bit calming. Shall we bring back...
Yes, there's a baker's shop at the end of my road, Love Days.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lady, Sue, who works there, and I think she's got a granddaughter called Annie.
Oh, yes.
Now, I don't know this song, but she said if I played it, you know, there's every chance I could get to do a sausage slice.
For free?
Yeah,
Can't
or
do that.
a nice bun.
Can't do that, that's illegal.
Oh, but it's a nice song, I believe. I don't know. John Denver, Annie's song it's called, for her granddaughter.
All right, let's have a listen. It's a good song, actually.
It does sound nice.
What you've just done is...
talk over the...
It's illegal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain.
Nice, isn't it?
It's a good song, yeah, it's a good song.
Like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again, come let me love you.
There's probably enough of that because it's not actually a song that you know.
No, but I do like it. It's a slice. It's got mustard.
Crashed his plane into a cliff. Very sadly, great loss. John Denver.
I didn't know that. They do a chocolate brownie on a Wednesday.
Let's not dwell on that. Let's go to Verinda in the East Ham. Hello, Verinda.
Hello.
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 Yeah, hello, Barry.
Hello, Verinda. Nice to speak to you.
Yeah, you were sending me all these messages about Stephen Murdoch's,
Yes, I don't want to dwell on Stephen Murdoch. There's been a bit of an upsetting thing. I didn't mean to say nothing about him.
This is on the MySpace, is it, Verinda?
Yeah.
He knows a great deal about computing.
That's
yes,
right.
very good.
And I was wondering if you want to come round my house.
No, thanks.
Why would he want to come round your house, Verinda?
We can play some music.
Well, what music do you like, Verinda?
rap music.
Well, whether it was John Denver or anything, I don't want to, Verinda, no disrespect. I don't want to, please don't ask again.
Okay, do you like rap music though?
No.
Why not?
'Cause it's rubbish. Load of rubbish, load of people shouting about gangsters and hoes and guns and all kinds of stuff. No, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Should I go round to his house?
No,
I don't...
He's an idiot, to be honest.
Oh.
You've gone, haven't you, Verinda?
No.
Oh, well, you should certainly go now, then. Oh, I can't cut him off. He's gone now. He's a muppet.
Right.
Bob's in the Islington. Hello, Bob.
How are you, Ian? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's an exciting show, having Crazy Bob producing, having Barry from the Watford here. It's all going very well.
So Barry of the Watford, he's an absolute icon.
Oh, bless you.
An icon.
Bless you.
And may I say, Barry, what fantastic and marvellous taste in music you've got.
Well, thank you very, very much. I
It's been an
didn't...
absolute revelation this afternoon.
Well, that's lovely. I didn't know about the first song, and I've never heard the last one, but the rest were all mine.
Now, the reason why I'm ringing was because I think it was about 6 weeks ago, you actually let us all know that you were actually thinking about investing some money into some sort of African...
Yes, Mr. Rungogo.
May I say, I may have given bad... It's one of those internet email things.
Yes.
I may have given bad advice.
Seemed like a good deal to me at the time. In fact, it was better financial information than that donut Hink Potts gives to that other guy who comes in on the morning.
Ferrets, yes. Oh, blimey. Let's, okay, let's...
I decided against it. I bought some Rover shares instead.
We were all hoping that you were going to get that box set from the Monarch of the Glen.
No, probably wise you didn't.
Yes.
Now I think about it, it wasn't the best thing. Yeah, Bob, it probably makes sense.
Can I just ask one quick question?
Of course you can.
Yes.
You haven't got a scene going with Catherine Tate, have you? Because every time Margaret comes on the phone, she sounds distinctly like Catherine Tate.
You're not the first to say that.
We had a couple of people say that. That's odd, isn't it? Does she get pointed? Does that get pointed out in the street?
It does. She does often get that, but no, she doesn't look anything like Catherine Tate.
No, because Catherine Tate's quite
what?
Saucy.
Well, so's Margaret in an odd way.
I think we should take a break. The beautiful few minutes. It's Music Thursday. Barry from the Watford's here. Lisa says, "Can you ask Barry if he wants to come out for a night with me and my girlfriends to Pasha and dance the night to some funky house?"
Yes.
Okay, lovely.
Yes, I do.
John's in the Croydon. Hello, John.
Hello there.
Hello.
Poor old Barry. He shouldn't take no notice of that gadget, man.
Stephen Murdoch from ISO Solutions, who's hopefully coming back in the next few weeks.
He's rubbish, Ian.
Oh, mate, shut up.
No, he's rubbish. You couldn't understand half of what he was saying.
Because you're thick.
Well, I know that.
He sorted out my computer perfectly.
Yeah, but...
And he set up my surround sound.
Where'd you get that from? Woolworths?
Oh, you...
Listen. You remember a bloke rang up and he said...
I remember it, I was there.
Yeah, he said...
Right.
I want to know about security in an internet cafe.
Yes.
And you and the gadget man thought that he was talking about his wallet. He said, you got to look after your wallet.
Yes.
We weren't talking about
and supposing you know who goes in the internet cafes, don't you, John? All kinds of freaks, weirdos, losers, and pickpockets. You lose your wallet when you go to pay at the end of the session. I've got no money. You're in trouble. You've got to clean. I don't know what the penalty is, cleaning the screens or something. What the modern equivalent of the dishes is. I don't know.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. What he was saying was using an internet cafe to buy stuff with his credit card.
Exactly, keep an eye on it.
How could he use his credit card if they'd been stolen?
Exactly.
I think that's a very valid point.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was on your side, Barry, a minute ago.
Well, then
You're not now.
Why have you jumped ship?
Well, no, I haven't.
Bottler?
No, I ain't really.
Have you bottled it?
Anyway, tell Barry not to worry about the gadget, man. I think he's rubbish.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, I've got to let you go, John. Can't do that. Yes, okay.
Yeah, nice.
Very quickly, straight line one, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Barry.
Hello there.
It's John here.
Hello, John.
How are you, Barry? Oh, it's great to hear you in the studio.
Do you know, it's lovely to be here.
What a treat. What a treat, my friend.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there a point to this?
What's he saying next year about this computer wizard that he's supposed to be bringing in? I heard this guy on the radio, Ian.
Stephen Murdoch from ISO Solutions is an expert in gadgets and computers. I can't just let you come on and slag him off.
What gadgets and computers? Where did you get them from? Mothercare?
Oh, no, I'm not having that. Very quickly.
Stephen Murdoch's coming in for a pounding.
And that's not fair. Last call of the day to Barry is line 7. Line 7, you're through to Barry.
Hello, Barry.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Very, very well, thank you.
Just got a quick question for you, mate.
Yes?
You wanna chat, guys?
Yeah, so, and Barry, on the note of the chalk ice, I think we say goodbye.
Thank you very much. I've had a lovely time.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, really, very much.
It's been nice to meet you.
God bless you all. And Image Makers in Devon, I think I'm supposed to say hello to.
You can't keep plugging these companies.
No, silly. But thanks very much, and lots of love to you all.
So you go out the front gate, you turn left.
I'm off then.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
night.
Lovely.
Ta-ra.
Good lad. Coming up after the news, Bob's Big Topics will dominate the show. I thank you. I believe Marcus Churchill is making a comeback very soon. Do we know when his first gig will be, or is it Hush Hush?
Oh, no, it's not Hush Hush. I think it is on Wednesday morning.
Very exciting.
Yeah,
I was excited last night when he was in the studio.
It was really good to see him.
No, good lad. Well, that'll be very, very good. This is the 3.5 hour, whatever it's called, I can't remember. It's a special day. Barry's gone. It's Music Thursday. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number if you want to give us a call. Bob is producing the show for the first time. It heralds a new dawn. The thing is, hopefully there's no hard feelings between Clive and myself. It's all done quite nicely. It's all been left peacefully. Hang on a second. Line 7, you're on the air.
Oh, hi, Ian. It's Adrian Chris here. I just want to wish Bob the very best of luck for today, and
nice.
I hope you give him the respect that I never got.
Well, no,
anyway, must go.
No, respect is...
Bye. Anyway, bye.
Not anyway. Respect is you muppet. Just put the phone down. That's what... Bob, that's what I had to deal with. I had to work with a bottler for 8 months. We just bottle it. Oh, I'm going to phone up my big man, because I know the number. Anyway, Bob is here. This is really what we need, I think, just to lift this show a bit. And Agent Chris will do a brilliant job with Clive as well. Clive's show will not suffer in any way because of having Agent Chris there. Don't worry. We're still going to be kind of similar, but just all a bit better. And Bob has given me a list of Bob's big topics, which I'm going to do, and this is going to be the show, and it's going to be good. Oh, I may speak about my manky head a bit later on, but that's by the by. Number one, how do you stop missing someone? He's missing Clive, and it's understandable. Well, how long were you two together? It was a long time, wasn't it?
7.5 years.
Wow. You're going to miss someone after that length of time. Any tips on how to stop missing someone? If you're pining for someone, 0870 9090 973. Now, something that ties in with me from Bob's big topics as well, he's got brown shoes. Now, are brown shoes cool? I don't know. Already there's some consternation because I've ordered a brown suit. I'm getting a brown suit, tailor-made. And everyone I've said it to have gone, oh, a brown suit. Even when I went into the tailor's at the weekend, there's another tailor works in the same place, and he went, oh, you're the man with the brown suit. Which makes me feel a little bit, I've got the wrong colour here. So are brown shoes cool? And how do you buy brown shoes? Black shoes, easy. You just buy slightly pointy ones, really shiny ones, nice. Trainers are easy. You buy ones that come... Simple. I don't know how you go about buying brown shoes. Well, if a gentleman or a lady could call in and give us the heads up on brown shoes, it would be very good. Bob's big topics, they're all winners, ladies and gentlemen. 0870 90 973. Barnsworth. Hello, Barnsworth.
Hi, Ian. How are you?
I'm really, really excited about the way this show is going to be heading.
Oh, Bob's lovely, by the way.
Isn't he a nice guy? Isn't he? Turn your headphones off, I'm talking about you. Isn't he a lovely fella?
Yeah, he is just lovely.
No, he's a good boy. It's seriously, LBC...
And then Chris was a bit moody sometimes.
Well, you just hear him phone up.
Yeah, he was horrible to you.
LBC, a lot of people... I heard Clive's show last night, and a lot of people saying, Bob, don't go to... LBC can only benefit from this change. I promise you, it's going to get better and bigger and better.
Yeah, definitely.
And bigger.
Right. You know how to stop missing people?
Okay, go on, yeah.
Right. You just think of all the times that have upset you or annoyed you.
Yeah.
Annoy you about them.
Yeah.
And you soon... Because, when people go out your life, all you do is think about the good things, isn't it?
Yes.
And you soon realise that they were annoying people.
So, to get over missing Clive, Bob needs to think about all the bad things that happen between him and Clive.
Yeah.
Like, maybe... rows and things.
I do that.
Yeah. Who have you done that with? Oh, boys are rubbish, aren't they?
Oh, I haven't got one at the moment, and I'm glad, because the last one I had was over. Anyway.
Okay, the last 5 words I didn't get. We'll be fine as a result of it. Bob, think of all the bad times you and Clive had. That will help. That should make things a little bit easier. Anything else, Barnsworth?
No, that's it, thank you.
Okay. Well,
Barry was good, by the way.
he was a nice old fellow. We've sent him off on his way, and I even bought him a Kit Kat from the machine. So
Oh, bless you.
don't say we don't give anybody anything here.
Totally.
Thank you, Barnsworth. Bye bye. Let's go to Iqbal in the Leighton. Hello, Iqbal.
Hey, hello.
Hello there.
Yes, but I want to speak to Barry. Where's Barry?
Barry's gone now. He left at 4.
But I spoke with Bob. He said, you'll call me back. He don't call me back.
Okay.
But he say, I tried to call you, but he didn't try to call me because...
He said what? He said he tried to call you on what? You didn't answer, you were engaged?
No, he said the voicemail, you know.
He said what?
He said the voicemail.
Well, maybe are you on a mobile?
Yes.
Well, then your phone was off or something.
No, because
Yes.
he said to me, where are you now? I
Yes.
said, Leighton. I said before, I'm in Leighton.
Right.
And he say, you must be driving around the block.
Yeah.
That's why you go nowhere.
Yeah.
This is like Portsmouth, no. He said here, because it's like getting away the peace.
No,
From me.
steady on.
No, but
No,
I don't...
steady on, come on now, we
Yes,
can't have
but-
bad language on here. You got the potty mouth, Iqbal.
Hey, but it's not true.
What?
He has Portsmouth because
you have potty mouth because you've just said a category C swear word. Apologies to anyone offended by that. And also, if he said he tried to call you, he tried to call you. He's put you on now.
You like him better than me.
Yes.
Why?
Because he's producing the show and he's doing an excellent job. You're just some muppet that calls in.
I don't think this is very nice. I hate you like I hate Nick Ferry.
No, don't say that. Come on.
But you say Muppet, you know, like a show, Muppet show, like a Kermit Frog. This is not true. No one puts hand near me from the behind.
Okay. Maybe that was a bit harsh. I apologise.
Because I thought we were friends.
No, we're not friends. You're just some bloke that phones up the radio.
That's what you think, but I'm watching you.
What?
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Thank
Don't
you very
go.
much. Yeah, you're going, my friend.
If you could learn the secrets of stock market millionaires.
Joseph's in the Bracknell. Hello, Joseph.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Joseph.
Bob's doing great so far.
Isn't he superb?
He's wonderful.
Really, really good stuff. This is going to be one of the best shows.
And I wanted to respond to his hot topic of how to...
Brown shoes.
Missing... Oh, no, brown shoes now? What about the missing someone?
Oh, okay, no, okay. Just I was hoping you could give us some tips on...
Well, I can try on brown shoes, but I'm not a big...
I've got to ask you something, Joseph.
Yeah?
I'm going to say something that's going to make people think less of me. I've got a really weird scabby head at the moment.
Okay.
My head, for some reason, I've got these two kind of like lumps. Honestly, it's horrible. It's not nits or anything, but I've got these two like scabby lumps on my head. It's horrible. I don't know what it is. Ugh. Don't look at my finger. There's nothing on there. Ever had that, Joseph?
No.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's stress. It's one of those, perhaps one of those stress-induced skin complaints that people sometimes get. I don't think I'm using any different products on my hair. I might be using a different kind of wax, actually.
Do you wash your hair off?
Yeah, oh yeah. Normally every day.
Are you scratching them?
Well, I'm scratching them, yes.
Yeah, that probably keeps them coming back, from going away. You just keep scratching them.
Well, they don't go away, actually. They've only just come in the last couple of days, and I don't know. Someone said I should get, like, some special shampoo or something, but it's just, it's a little unpleasant.
What sort of scabby lumps are they?
Well, they're just, I tell you, Bob, I've got one sort of here. I can't see them because my hair is too thick. I've got one here, and it feels like it's a spot, but it's not.
Because I've got a scabby lump that I've had for quite a long time at the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that coincidence? What?
Can I come in and feel your scabby lump?
Oh, no, you wouldn't want to do that.
Oh, please.
No, you wouldn't want to do that.
Well, I want to see if it's like, it could be a tall person's thing.
No, that's a bit, you can't touch my scabby lump. That's a bit weird.
Why not?
Now that you mention it, that Bob says, I think I had something like that last summer.
Now Bob says it, now you had one.
No,
I've been talking to you for 3 minutes about it, Joseph.
I had to listen to the description. I mean, last summer I remember getting... It felt like a spot.
Well, let's
right under the hairline.
This is it. Well, okay. Well, let's see. How tall are you, Joseph?
6 foot half an inch.
Oh, well, maybe it's an over a 6 foot kind of thing. That could be. What are you doing? You're not going to touch it, are you?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
But I want to see it.
Oh, well, it's okay.
Where is it?
Hang on. I'm trying to. Where has it gone? Oh, it's here. Here it is.
No, I can just see bits of hair.
Oh,
No, it's just a bit of hair.
no, there's not. Okay, there's the bigger one here. This is the big
How many
one.
have you got?
I've got 2. Oh, you can't really see it.
No.
You can't see it. I've got too much hair.
Right, okay, hang on. I'm just.
No, don't touch my scab on my head.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't touch it.
You
That's
sure,
really...
do you want to touch mine? Look.
No, I don't want to touch
I've got
another
a huge
man's.
one just there.
Can I just have a look though? I don't want to touch it.
I've got sort of like in there. It's like a little cyst or something.
Oh, maybe that's the same thing.
And I've got my little Gorbachev bit there as well.
Oh yeah, you have, haven't
Yeah.
you? Look at that.
I know. When I go
Ooh.
bald, that's going to be bad.
All right, it's personal space.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a spot. So
Yeah.
You know, but just under the hairline. That's the only difference.
I'm not going to let another man touch my scabs. So, yes, well, just if anyone could give me some advice on it, because just today it's been really irritating. I had 2 meetings today, and all through them, I was just kind of having a... I was having a little scratch, and it's not very pleasant. Anyway, Joseph, thanks for calling.
Yeah. Oh, well, yesterday you said I have a funny voice. I wanted to ask you what you meant by that.
Just a bit... okay, it's just a bit of a funny voice.
Funny, what, laughing funny, sounds
It's
strange?
just scary funny. It's a scary voice.
Scary.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Don't be upset. Oh, okay. Not a cracking start there. Ben's in the Leatherhead.
Oh, yeah, how are you, mate?
I'm very well, yes.
Yeah, good. I tried getting yesterday, but your previous producer...
Ex-producer.
Ex-producer has now been sacked, obviously, from your show.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he's gone to Clive's show. It's been a peaceful swapping of producers.
Yeah,
Everyone
it's
is...
like a demotion, like you have, like, key programmes, and, like...
Oh,
it's
no.
the key programme, that's what
No,
you've made.
in terms of audience figures, it's a massive promotion because Clive Show gets, I don't know, it's 3 times the amount of listeners this show
Does
gets. Oh, yeah.
He has weird listeners, though, doesn't he?
Well, and that's maybe why he gets so many, because yes, he does have weird listeners.
I don't think they've got anything else to do. In fact, I once spoke to Clive and asked him to do a survey on how many of his listeners have actually been drinking before they got on his show.
All right.
And he actually did carry that out, and quite a few of them had a few sips before they got on there.
Yes. No, it's odd. Listen, but a cracking show though. One of the best shows on radio.
One of the best.
Oh, well, hang on a second.
They're all LBC for me. I mean, I love LBC.
Really? Well, what's the best then?
Well, today I won a prize at Nick's show this morning.
So so sorry, I get it. So if they give you a prize, then that becomes the best show.
That's great audience participation. If you cross my palm with silver, then I'll.
And what did you win?
I still like this show.
What did you win?
I won the break to Lisbon and a phone.
Oh well, that's a pretty good prize. I can see why that would be your favourite show. Well done, you sir.
Yeah. No, I tried to ring yesterday, and Chris obviously didn't want to put me through. He wasn't...
Probably thought you were a bit boring or something, did he?
Might have done, or he thought what I was going to say might be a bit controversial.
Oh.
Because I saw you on that Big Brother, Little Brother.
Oh, yes.
And I've seen you on TV before when they're doing like the 50 Greatest Comedians.
Oh, yes.
You remember that?
Yes, I'm going to say I was talking about the 50 Greatest Comedians. I was not, obviously, in that list.
Yeah, no, you weren't. I mean, and I often wonder about all the people that get to talk on these shows.
Yes.
They've all been born after these people had died, so
yes.
They obviously said they're watching archive. But I won't go into that. What I was going to say was, you look like you've put on a bit of weight.
Yes, I haven't. I've beefed up a bit. What it is?
It's like gone chubby.
No,
going south.
Not chubby. No. Grr. What it is I've discovered this amazing thing that I never used to do before. It's called eating.
All right.
I never used to do it. In my 20s, I didn't eat. I was too busy speeding around everywhere. Now, I sit down, a little bit more sedate, and I eat food.
And yeah, I know you refer to your pot belly on quite a few occasions, don't you? If they're patting it.
The pot belly was well hidden, I thought, on Big Brother's Little Brother.
Yeah,
I thought you looked quite good, actually.
Thank you, Bob. Yes,
no, I didn't say you didn't look good. I mean, maybe a bit of weight.
I thought you were quite, I thought you would look like quite an attractive man, really, on
I thought I looked quite sexy on that. And I've had a lot of emails from older women saying, I would, with me.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I came off quite well.
What, between you and Dermot, they go for you?
Steady on, Ben. Yes, Dermot's lovely. He's very short.
I think you look better with your goatee.
Ben, I'm talking.
I'm just adding some background music. You know, it's like a soundtrack for you.
Sorry, Bob. Let me speak to him. I'll speak to you in a minute, Bob.
Weena from High Wycombe's very cross with him, by the way.
Oh, Edwina, go on.
Good afternoon, Ian.
Hello.
You've got Ben speaking to you.
Yes, we have.
I'm an avid listener of Clive Ball's show, and I really love Clive.
He's very good.
And I take exception to you insinuating that we listeners of the Clive Ball show are weird. I am certainly not weird.
Did I say all of them weird, or a lot of them sound weird?
Well, you just said, the listeners to Clive Bull show are weird, and
Sound weird.
I beg your pardon?
Sound weird.
How weird?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, some people ring up and they sound really strange.
Well, the wonderful thing about LBC as a station is that all of us are different.
Yes, and that's what makes it so wonderful. If you've just missed... Ben, are you still there?
Yes.
Ben? Oh, Ben's bottled it.
All right. Well, I've said my piece.
You said
it was
your
lovely
piece.
to hear Barry, and it's wonderful to hear Bob.
Bob's doing a cracking job,
Yes.
isn't he? And,
Yes.
everyone was very upset last night, but he'll be fine.
Yes.
Edwina, thanks for calling.
Bye.
Take care, bye-bye. 0870 9090 973. More of your calls after the latest news. OK, so we're having a very special show today. We've had Barry in Watford, just tuned in. You've missed that. Agent Chris has left the show. In fact, we're not going to say his name again. Bob is now producing the show. Crazy Bob is producing the show. And I think it's time that... tepid applause for Bob to welcome him on board. 0870 9090 973.
Thank you very much. That was very kind.
It's an absolute pleasure, sir. Good to have you here.
How's your scabby bit now?
It's getting really sore, but I think it's just because I'm talking about it.
Oh, right.
You know
I
when
thought
you...
maybe my laying on of hands would have helped.
No, I don't. That was a bit weird, to be honest. Don't
Really?
I'm a bit funny about people touching
It
me.
was odd touching another man's head. I don't think I've done that for a long time.
When was the last time you did it?
Well, probably at school, sort of like slapping someone on the back of the head.
Yeah. Do you remember at school, without not treading too much on Andy Crane territory? Do you remember spam? You used to spam people. Will you do that? Spam them? Probably against EU regulations now to slap another child in the forehead really hard with a bare palm. 0870 909
Too much like tangoing.
973. Oh yeah, tangoing.
Don't
yes.
do that.
No, don't do it. Don't do anything bad like that. How do you stop missing someone because Bob is missing Clive? Are brown shoes cool? And I've got a slightly scabby head. Abby's in the Camden Road.
Hey, you scabby head.
All right, I tell you what.
What?
Don't make it a term of abuse, okay? It's a disability.
I told you last time, if you cut down your salt, you be better. And also, you have to learn cleansing diet. Cleansing diet is green food.
What? I wasn't listening to a word you were saying because it sounded...
Green food.
Green food?
Yeah.
It's like spinach?
Leafy green things.
Like spinach?
Spinach.
I had some last night, thank you.
And broccolis.
What?
Broccoli.
Broccolis, OK, didn't have any of that last night because it's boring.
And Brussels sprouts.
And what will these do?
Well, you have to reduce your too much intake of protein.
What's protein?
Protein is in the foods that you eat. Lots of meat.
I don't eat meat.
Honestly.
I'm a vegetarian, so yes, honestly.
You cannot be vegetarian and have a scabby head.
Oh, there we go. Suddenly your nonsense theory is a load of rubbish.
I'm telling you.
I'm a vegetarian and I've got a scabby head.
Vegetarian who has a scabby head perhaps eats too much cheese.
Oh, I haven't eaten cheese. You know what? I haven't eaten cheese for about 3 weeks. I love cheese. I'm on a little bit of a diet, so I've not eaten cheese for 3 weeks.
All right. So
Abby, next theory, please. Next.
Perhaps your head is exposed to element. Too much sun.
Well, it's exposed to as much sun as anybody else.
I'm just going to the loo.
All right, fella, off
Okay,
you go. You take your time.
You're all right with the switchboard, how it is and whatever?
You've racked up a call, have you?
There's a couple of calls there, yeah.
Good
if
lad,
you want
thank
to ring
you.
someone
And
back, just press the line.
OK, thank you very much.
Hey.
What?
Hello?
What?
You have to use some almond oil.
OK. You're talking nonsense.
I'm not. I'm telling you, if you put some almond oil on your scalp...
I don't like almonds. I'm allergic to them.
Oh, you're not?
Yes.
You're just making it all up.
No, I'm allergic to them.
And how do you wash it?
What I do is I get in the shower, get my hair wet, put some Head and Shoulders on.
You have to use non-alkaline soap.
OK, I've been using Head and Shoulders for the last 20 years. It's an excellent shampoo.
Perhaps that's the damage is done to you.
It's not done. No.
Usually you have to change your shampoo because your hair.
That's what I say. I say yeah. No.
No, I say no.
I say goodbye, bye. No, Head and Shoulders, excellent shampoo. It's not caused any damage to my head whatsoever. It's not connected with that in the slightest. Mick is in the Buckhurst Hill.
Yeah, hi there.
Hello, Mick. 1 second. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Right.
Hello, Line... Yes, Line 9?
Who am I speaking to?
This is Ian, you're on the radio.
Oh, hello, Ian. About that sore on your head, Ian, it could be a Sebastian gland. Like, where the air goes in a follicle, it gets all the grease and it gets stuffed up.
Right.
And then you get that
that you think is a saw because you scratched it.
Right.
That, I expect, is what it is. And by the way, Ian,
Yes?
will you still be calling people silly old cows now you've got a respectable producer?
Yes, I will. Sorry, Mick. Sorry about that. What?
That, and then that will come out. But be careful to try and keep hold of the back at the same time.
What is going on there?
Slapping it right off.
What the hell?
Slapping right off.
Mick?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
I'm doing a job, but go on, I'm with you now.
When you say a job, do you mean like a bank job?
No, I'm windsurfing.
That's not a job. That's dossing
Listen,
around.
Listen, I'm a hairdresser.
Oh, right. All right. A windsurfing hairdresser.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yes.
that little thing you got on your head, how often, what's your part-time job? Are you a miner?
No.
Something like that?
No.
Well, why do you wash your hair every day?
Because I put product in it.
But what for? You know, you don't need all that. You don't need to put tons of products.
I put enough product in to style it, but which means in the morning it's all
Yeah, but you
gunky.
shouldn't have to do it every day. You shouldn't have to do that every day. You should wash your hair about twice a week. That's after.
Twice a week?
Plenty.
Get lost.
Do you get your hair? What do you do for? That's what I said. What do you do for a part-time job? You know, your hair doesn't get that dirty.
I put product in it, which means in the morning it's all messy and all over the place.
Well, then just damp it down.
Damping it down won't work.
You're keeping too many. You're using too many. You're using too many products on your hair, and that's what's getting on your scalp.
Okay.
That's what's causing half of it.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Try it.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
Was he telling me off? He was telling me off. Some guy pretending to be a windsurfing hairdresser has told me, I haven't got any calls now because Bob has gone. Let's try this one. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Yes, line 6.
It's me, it's Giorgio.
Oh, well...
Why do you all do that?
Well, do you know what I mean, mate? Because I didn't know it was you, and I don't like talking to you.
But why? We have such a good relationship when we talk on the phone.
No.
Anyway, before you lock me off,
I'm not going to do anything like that.
well, let's hope not. A couple of things, really. First of all, why are you so mean to Iqbal?
I wasn't mean to Iqbal. Iqbal phoned up half an hour ago, and he was an idiot, and he said we were friends. We're not actually friends.
But you sounded a bit aggressive towards him. I said yesterday I thought he was really funny, and then all of a sudden you have a go at him, and I just thought it was a bit much. Because we've already lost one character in Yasser.
Well...
We don't want to use another, do we?
No.
So, right, so are you going to apologise, or...?
No, I'm not going to apologise, because I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, he sounded a bit upset. Anyway.
Why have you called... Listen, why have you
But
called in...
Let me ask you something else,
Okay,
actually.
yes.
I see in the newspaper today, I mean, I didn't want to say this because I didn't really want to shame you, but in the newspaper, I think it's the Daily Sport,
Yeah.
it says, I think it's page 2, someone's wrote a very small article about you, bottom left-hand corner, which is not really, an article, it's more of a throwaway comment, but it says, Ian Lee has, I see you on Big Brother's Little Brother, and it says, Ian Lee has the charisma of an old dead corpse.
An old dead corpse?
Yes, a week-old dead corpse.
A week-old dead corpse?
it says-
Does it say that, or are you making that up to be rude?
I swear to you, that's what it says. And
On page 2 of the Sport?
On the bottom left-hand corner, it's either the Sport or the Star. It's definitely, I'm sure it's the Sport.
Okay.
Because I get that paper for my therapies.
Lynn, are you listening to this?
Yeah.
Listen to this. This fella's saying I'm like an old dead corpse.
No, come on, don't be silly. How dare you say such a thing to lovely Ian Lee? How dare you say that?
Yes, no, it's not that, my darling. It's just, it's...
Let me tell you, people like you, all you want in your life is what you want. But you don't face the fact. That's it. You just want...
Oh, I'm allowed to speak. Lynn, are you still there?
Yep.
Excellent. Now listen, Bob is missing Clive. How can we help him get over Clive?
Listen, first of all...
Oh, dear.
I want to welcome Super Bob to your show.
Super Bob?
Super Bob.
Is he the same as Crazy Bob?
I'm talking about Bob.
Bob.
Okay.
Who are you talking about?
I'm welcoming him to your show.
Thank you. Yes, I heard you...
That's the first thing.
I heard you on Clive's show last night saying you didn't...
Now, wait, I'm coming.
Okay.
You know what?
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Clive Bull he's very, very, he's upset.
Who is upset?
Clive, he's worried. He's worried.
Have you been drinking?
He's worried.
Yes.
Sorry?
Have you been drinking, Lynn?
No, don't say sorry.
Okay, I won't.
No, say sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't say say that to me, please. I'm too, I'm
You
very,
told me to say it.
Okay. Now, do you know what? Clivey, he's worried that Bob
Yes.
has gone to your show.
Yes.
You said you listened to me. You heard how he behaved to me. Do you know why? Because he's worried that because Bob has gone to your show, I'm going to phone you quite often.
But you do phone me quite often.
Okay.
Don't cry.
No, I'm laughing.
Lynn, say hello to Jason.
Sorry?
Say hello to Jason.
Who is Jason?
Me. Hello.
Hello, Jason.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm very well.
Okay.
I'm a bit concerned with you, though.
Sorry?
I said I'm a bit concerned about you.
What's that?
Well, you're always getting upset very quickly.
No, I don't. I don't like when someone is good, like Ian Lee, someone, Fly Bull as well. Fly Bull good, Ian Lee, he's quite good. Someone comes on the line and starts to bash him up.
Hang on,
I don't care.
Ian Lee's quite good. Clive Bull's good and Ian Lee, he's quite good.
No, I say you are good.
You said quite good.
No, I said both you and Clive Bull. That's the two of you really who I.
Hang on, let me just play the tape back and I can find out exactly what you said. Hang on, this is what you said. This is what you said.
It's like fucking me as we like.
Oh, blimey, sorry, that's not quite what you said. Okay, right.
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Who? Yes?
Yeah, I'm talking to the man I was talking to. Listen,
the donut.
What I'm saying is that if like not a fat Ferrari, anybody can say anything to him because he's really a nutcase. He's not, he's not a fat Ferrari. He's not okay in his, he's upset. But when he comes here and
let Jason speak.
Okay, go on.
Who was a nutcase?
Not get fat Ferrari.
Not the fat Ferrari.
Knocker's fat Ferrari.
Yes, something is seriously wrong with that man. He's not all right.
He gets a lot of listeners though.
Oh maybe the listeners is God. They are not
presenter of the year.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sorry.
All right, don't mention that, Jason. No need.
Sorry about
unbelievable.
That. Oh, sorry about
Jason, did you have a point?
No, not really. I thought
Excellent.
I'd phone up and say hello.
Well, you say hello.
Yes, and you say goodbye.
Bye.
There we go.
Okay, bye.
He's gone.
Anyway, what I want to say, Andy, listen.
Line 6, you're on the wireless. Line 6?
Ian.
Yes, you're on the air.
Ian, mate, you want to sort this out because I think your show's dying a death. Firstly, right?
What?
I want to become your correspondent for disabled people.
No, hang on. I tried to cut this bloke off, Ian.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay. I'll cut him off.
He was saying that the show was dying a death, and I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he was an IT consultant, and I said, well, when he became a radio producer, he could make that call.
Well done, sir. Sorry. Thank you, Bob. You're always looking out for me, and I should have realised that. Okay, well, can I just try... Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Yes?
Hello. You speak about him rude. Him very...
Okay. I'm not going to take any calls for a moment. Lynn?
Yeah?
Have we finished?
No, I just want to say, listen, I just want to say that Clive Bull, he's very worried about Bob coming to your show.
Clive's show will be great
and because he is worried that I'm going to phone you quite often.
Okay, I'm worried you're going to phone me quite
and
often.
I'm going to do that because long as Bob is there, I will keep phoning. I will phone you.
Okay,
but I'm still going to phone him.
That's the downside.
So,
Okay, well, thank you for that, Lynn.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
And don't listen to all those nutcases.
No, I will not.
Take care and God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that's a downside. If you're going to be here, Bob, she's going to phone me a lot more. Downside. Sam is in the Piccadilly.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
She's going to kill me for saying it, but Lynn, she's insane.
No, she's not insane. She's,
Not medically, but...
No, yes.
She does give that impression.
Yes. Can you help with my head? Because my head is really starting to itch now.
Well, I think yes and no. I was only going to tell you about my condition that I once had. I had a thing on my head. My mum's got one as well. It's called a skin tag.
Right.
And it's like I don't really know. It's like a bit of gristle that kind of grows on your head.
Oh.
And I had mine for years, and I inherited it off her. And and I got to about sort of 22 or 23, and all my hair fell out.
Right.
And I was like, well, at some point I'm going to have to start cutting all my hair off and do the decent thing if I'm going bald.
Of course.
But I still had this whacking great big thing sticking out of my head.
Yes. And what did you do? Did you just cut it off?
Yeah, with a scalpel.
No, did you do it?
No, with scissors. No, of course not. I went to the doctor, and he did it for me.
Sam, thank you for that. I don't quite know how that solves my scabby head problem. Maybe you can help. 0870 90 90 973. Paula's in the tooting.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Lee. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm really hungry. I've muffed up my eating today, and I kind of missed lunch because I was doing a busy day, rushing around, a little bit peckish.
That's really silly. You shouldn't do that.
No, I know, and I've been really good the last couple of weeks, having 3 meals a day.
Well done. I know it's quite hard for you men to get your heads around that, isn't it?
Well, it is, but it does make life better, generally. But I muffed up. I might have to order Domino's again tonight, my second Domino's in a week.
Well, see, no, that's not good either, really.
I haven't got any food in, though.
Oh, well, go shopping instead. When you're finished, go shopping, get some nice food, and you can make something.
That's an idea.
There you go.
Or get Domino's.
Or get Domino's. God, you're going to get Domino's anyway, aren't you?
I'm going to get Domino's. This is why I'm putting on weight, because I ordered Domino's instead of popping to the Tesco's.
And you're going to get to about 40 and realise, actually, you really didn't want to have put on all that weight.
Right.
And then it's going to be really difficult for you to get it off.
Yes.
Speaking as a 23-year-old.
Okay. How old are you?
23.
Oh, I was 23 once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hear we get older as time goes by.
Apparently so. I'm 10 years past your age now.
Oh, so I was 10 when you were 20... No, hang on. That hurt my head. I can't even try and work that out.
I was 20 and you were 10.
Ish. Yeah, that was right, wasn't it?
That's the way the math works, yes.
Excellent.
So, Paula, you've called in for something. It's not just to show
I
off
have.
your
No,
youth.
absolutely. It is about your scabby head.
Oh, yes.
See, it's not just confined to men. I had one too.
Hooray!
I know, and it's not just tall people because I'm only 5'7".
Oh.
So, yeah. But I think I know what it is. It's nothing major. It's just in the summer, there's loads of gnats around, and mine was just a gnat bite. And they'd got into my head, and they'd bit in my head, and I'd scratched it, and it started to go all scabby and hard.
I've not got gnat bites in
You
my
have.
head.
You've got 2 gnat bites on your head, and you just need to leave them alone and don't touch them.
Okay.
Yeah?
There's not a special shampoo I can use or something?
No, but does shampoo sting it when you use it?
No.
Oh.
Oh, well, in that case, it's not gnat bites.
No, of course it is. That's not a symptom of it being a gnat bite. I'm just thinking that if you've got, like, a sore and you're putting soap or something into it, it should normally hurt. So maybe your just nervous system isn't working properly up there.
Oh, blimey.
That's serious.
Well, Paula, I shall give... Well, there's nothing I can give a go, is there?
No, just leave it alone and stop thinking about it.
But that's the thing. The more I think about it...
Yep.
The more itchier my head become.
Yep. It's kind of like saying don't think of the white elephant, but you had to think of the white elephant to not think of it.
What white elephants?
Yeah.
What, genuinely, what white elephants? I don't know what you're talking about.
When you say don't think of a white elephant, it normally leads people to actually think of the white elephant.
For some reason, I'm thinking of David Bowie.
Well, white elephant, David Bowie, I can see why you made that distinction.
Yeah.
Try not to think about it, and I'm sure it'll work itself out.
Thank you very much for that, Paula. Let's quickly go to Rohan in the Slough.
How you doing here, mate?
I'm all right.
I was the guy. I think your producer felt a bit sorry for me. I rang back. I was saying your show's dying a death, but actually it's not. It's coming back now.
Oh, so hang on, but Bob just told me you were banned, and you...
Well, he promised me some Krispy Kreme donuts, so I've let him on.
Hang on, you've let him on through a bribe?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get you lot awesome donuts tomorrow. I'll bring them around to your offices. You'll be
First rule of radio, never eat food that the listener brings in. It's probably poisoned.
And I'm not here tomorrow anyway.
You what?
So,
what? Hang on. Oh, you're
I'm not here tomorrow.
What?
It's Friday.
On FM.
Someone has emailed in asking for Barry's song titles. I haven't got them on me, I'm afraid, so you have to ignore that. Ian, too busy to phone in today. Finish up loads of work. Re your scalp problem, don't worry about it. I get the same thing and it'll go. Buy a cold tar-based shampoo such as T-Gel. This is what I need. So, special day. I'll wait for the music to end. We're going to come back at 7:30 in terms of the minutes and the seconds past. So, we've had Barry and Watford in, that was good. Bob is producing the show, which is great. But, slight problem, which we've discussed during the news, and I don't quite know what the way around it is. Bob, you're saying now... Bob, okay, sorry. You're saying that you can't come in on Fridays and do the show?
I thought I thought this had all been agreed, through various agents and stuff.
Well, no, it hasn't. So...
Because I don't do Fridays.
But because I got the Friday and I got the Sunday...
Well, the Sunday, that's okay, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because, I can come in quite late, can't I?
Oh, Sunday you just come in as the show's beginning and sit down and do that. But the Fridays is the bugbear. I thought because it's 5 days. Fridays that I don't understand why you can't come in and how you thought that had been So
Well, no,
I thought that was part of it.
You know, I don't work Fridays. I need to have a bit of a weekend. And Clive very kindly lets me have 3 days to sort of
Well, I'll tell you what. How about if you don't come in Sundays and you come in Fridays instead?
Oh, no, I like my Fridays. It's a more sort of funky day than Sunday.
It's a what?
It's a more funky sort of day, you know.
But who's going to...
You can think, woohoo, I'm off on Friday, whereas sort of,
All right,
I'm off on Sunday with Songs of Praise and the Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah, very funky. But the thing is, I don't get... I'm not being obtuse. I'm not trying to be... this is... Whatever. I want this to work. Who's going to produce the show on a Friday?
Well, I thought, they were just sort of going to get people in, sort of, It was going to be like the work experience slot, because it didn't really matter on a Friday.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
I'm getting some quite cold vibes from you now.
No, it's just... I'm trying not to be cold, because I really want this to work. But I can't... The thing is, you get the work experience people producing, and it's like, I don't get to build up a relationship or a rapport. Let's talk about it later.
But they're starting out in the great world of radio, and you're helping them.
Well, why don't they do, Nana's show or something?
You must have been work experience once upon a time.
No.
Really?
No.
You've never done work experience?
Have I done work experience? No.
You must have done a bit at school.
I did a little bit. I did like a week in a theatre at school, but they didn't put me in charge of the LBC's flagship afternoon drive time show.
Is that what they've told you it's called?
Can we talk about it later? It's a little bit. This really shouldn't be on there. Let's take some calls, shall we? A little bit awkward there. Let's go to Lee on the North Circular.
How you doing, Ian?
Yeah, big up yourself, Lee.
Pardon, how you doing?
No, I'm not saying be louder. I'm just saying big up yourself. I believe it's...
Big up myself. Okay, yes. I should have phoned. I tried to phone you last week, but busy. I spoke to, is it Bob? Your new guy there. Is it Bob?
Yeah, Bob is, yes.
Your new producer. I was just saying, we listen to you, my wife and I listen, I sound like that, my wife and I, we listen to your show every single day. And she listens to going into the show. And Jackie's, my wife's just got a part in Evita in the West End.
Hang on, whoa. So let's calm down. What? You're listening to the show?
Yeah.
And Jackie, your wife, has got a part in Evita?
Yeah, she listens, we both listen to the show, and she listens as she drives into work.
Into
and we've been listening, to your Thursday, music
Thursday.
Igor. Is it Igor or Igor?
Today?
No, last few weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago it was Igor Igor, yes.
That's right. And I wonder how you feel about it. She came on, but it couldn't be a Thursday because she's got a matinee on the Thursday with you doing the drums, he does the pianos, and she can do a few numbers. What do you feel about that? Hello?
But what, on a Thursday?
Oh, she can't do a Thursday, because as I was sort of getting out my car, I thought Thursday's matinees, and she sort of goes in at 2 o'clock.
But it's Music Thursday, though.
I know, because you're not doing Music Wednesday or Friday or Monday or Tuesday.
Well, no, because it doesn't scan as well.
Does it not?
Well, no.
No, then we couldn't do it. That's a shame.
Is she fit, your wife?
That's what's the name? I wasn't sure if he said, is she thick or fit?
Well, let's ask both. Is she thick?
Thick, no.
Is she fit?
Fit as well, yeah. Very fit.
Well, it makes it a little bit more impressive, but I don't know if I can do it on another day.
Thursday she just can't. Absolutely can't do it.
Oh, well,
What do you think?
I think no.
No?
Sorry. Is she there now?
No, she's not. She's in the theatre.
Oh, because it's a Thursday, got a matinee.
Absolutely.
What?
She'd be brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I bet she's blinding. What does she sing?
She can sing anyway. At the moment, she's obviously in Evita doing the show. She's playing Evita's mother, but she's not that old. And she can sing jazz.
How does that work then, if she's not that old?
Well, makeup. Makeup and wigs.
Makeup and wigs.
That does the trick.
Yes.
But sing anything. Jazz, originals.
Okay.
Anything you want.
I'm going to have to say no.
Okay.
But thank you for the offer.
You're welcome. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Was he trying to get gigs for his wife on... It's Music Thursday. Called that for a reason. Alan's in the High Wycombe.
Hello.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, Ian. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
I've got a bit of a complaint, actually.
Oh, what?
Well, it's not so much a complaint. It's more of a question.
Well, which is it?
Well, it's a question.
Is it a complaining question?
You might take it as a complaint, but it's a question.
Okay, where you go. Fire.
Well, I was in my car this morning, and I heard an advert for your show.
Yes.
That said, fat people and old people, that is, over the age of 46,
yes,
don't listen.
Okay.
And then you had Barry in. Now, he sounds a little bit older than 46. Barry's a nice guy, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit... What do you think?
Your phone cut out on the crucial word.
It's a bit hypocritical.
Okay. No, it's not.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Right, those last two calls are rubbish. What have I done? And we've not got many calls at all. This is a little bit worrying. Valentino's in the Chelsea Bridge.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Valentino.
I've never spoken to you before.
Oh!
I always wanted to, but I thought I never fitted in with the
crowd. But now you're part of the gang.
All right, yeah.
Hopefully attracting a new clientele. Every day except a Friday.
All right. Great show anyway.
Thank you.
And you're a great presenter, and I mean it. I don't just say it.
Well, that's very kind if he means it. Valentino, are you still there?
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, I thought
you cut me off.
I thought I'd cut you off as well. I'm so sorry. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Oh, that's all right. No, I just wanted to give you an advice on your scalp.
Oh yes, my manky scalp, which has got a couple of lumps in it and is starting to itch. I think it's itching because... Oh, she is in a battle zone now. Sorry, we're looking at the woman on Sky. We've all fallen in love with the new Sky woman. She's absolutely delightful. Wearing green, looks very good in it. Yes, no, it's itching and it's manky.
Yeah, what it is, I think I had one on my head. What is it at the back of your head?
It's one's at the back and one's at the side, sort of near the front.
Yeah, what it is to do with sweat anyway. Do you sweat a lot with your hair?
I don't know if... My head doesn't sweat very much.
Yeah, you don't think it does, but it's probably your scalp does anyway, because I wash my hair every day, but still sweat.
My armpit sweats a lot.
Yeah, your armpit. But you haven't got any...
It's not a joke.
No.
Nor was that.
Yeah. No, what it is, I think it's just sweat anyway. Mine couple of weeks ago, I had one on the back of my head, and I was getting really worried.
Yeah.
But it's gone now anyway.
Oh, okay. Did you do anything to get rid of it, Valentino?
Nothing at all. Just wash my hair and that's it.
Good
just
lad.
plain. I think what it is as well, maybe at night time, you don't realise, but you scratch your hair.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it is. Can I just sing Welcome Home to Bob?
Welcome home. Well, saying that, Valentino, get this. He can't produce Friday's shows.
Oh, why is that?
Well, because he says he's taking the call, so I can speak freely. He says he wants to. He has Fridays off, and it's in his contract or something.
Oh,
which is quite a big stumbling block, to be honest.
So what are you going to do on Friday then?
I'm going to have a stand-in producer, work
You'll be all right, you'll be
experience.
fine.
Oh, well, it won't be fine though, because the thing is, if you have a different producer every week.
Yeah, but nobody really listens on a Friday, do they? They've all gone on...
What?
Well, they've all gone home early for the weekend.
What did you just say?
You know.
Did you hear that?
They're doing other stuff.
Oh, what is...
Is that why for the evening?
Is that why Clive doesn't do a show on a Friday? Because no one's listening to the station. Is that it?
I'm not. I don't know really. I think he's just a bit lazy.
Okay. Well, that's throwing me.
Can you answer line 3 because they refused to speak to me and I've said hello to them about 10 times.
Right, Valentino, I'm going to hang up. There we go. Line 3. Yes, line 3. You're on the wireless.
And I said hello to them about 10 times.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Clive.
What?
Clive.
No. This is Ian.
Clive.
Right. You're not funny. You're not funny. Day one, you expect a few problems. It's fine.
I think it's gone quite well, actually.
No, it's not been brilliant, is it?
I'm a bit sad that you haven't done... you've hardly done any of my big topics. You pretended to like them, but clearly, you know...
I've got 2 of them out at the moment. Just no one's calling in. How do you stop missing someone? And our Bob's Brown Shoes call. All right, I'll do these. At least I'll put all these out now. Nick. Yes,
Ian, it's Nick the Greek.
Yes. Cool, Clemmel. I'm going to give these. Shush. I'm going to give you Bob's big topics, so they're out there. Okay.
Go on, mate.
How do you stop missing someone?
Delete their telephone number from your mobile number mobile.
Well, that won't get rid of the memories, though, will it? All the memories of all the good times you've had together, all the shows that you've worked on, all the
Well, to be honest, I've forgotten about Yasser, and I just remember. Oh no, I've just brought him up again.
There we go. Should Bob watch the England game in the pub, even though he doesn't drink? Football. No.
If he's smoking.
It's football. We're not talking about that.
No,
is it sad for Bob to support Leighton Hewitt just because he fancies his wife? Okay. Come on, Nick. We're losing the pace a bit here.
No,
this is...
no, not at all. No, I don't think you should.
Do you have any indigestion remedies?
Yes.
Good. No. Okay. You're going to tell it to me as well, are you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Look, you stand on a chair, one-legged, and drinking lemonade.
You're making that up. Flat lemonade's good. Flat lemonade is very good, actually.
Is it?
If you get car sick,
Yeah.
Get flat lemonade.
I don't get car seat. I need indigestion.
How are you going to get flat lemonade? You say to buy it from the beginning at the petrol station, open it up, and then by the time you get to the end, it'll go flat.
It's good for car sickness.
I don't need car sickness.
Well, where
You're
do you
not
get flat
driving, you don't
lemonade
actually
from?
listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm just trying to expand your mind a bit. You're very narrow.
Well, where'd you get flat lemonade from?
No, you don't. You
just said flat lemonade.
Should Bob get a PSP?
I've got one here in the cab. Fantastic.
What? Stop the clock! Stop the clock! What game have you got in it right now?
Tiger Woods 06.
Oh, Tiger Woods. Oh, I think that's short for 2006, isn't it?
Yeah.
The golfing game.
And I'm right at the end now. I'm doing really well. I'm really praising myself.
I haven't got Tiger Woods. I haven't played. Thing is, I've got a PSP, and to be honest with you, I haven't really played it very much.
It's good.
Because when you're at home, you play on the Xbox, which is on the telly.
Yeah.
And then when I'm travelling, I'm normally driving. Although I'm going on holiday on Monday, so I can take it with me.
I think it's really good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to see. Okay. Well, so you should
like
go. Is 32 old? It's a bit past it.
I'm 45.
Oh dear, you're 2 years away from retirement age, in my mind.
Do you think that's old? I don't think that's old.
45 is very old.
It's not, is it?
Oh, mate, seriously.
I'll tell you something, I could pull as well as you can in a club.
I bet you couldn't. No, I bet you...
Well, not you stab your head. No, not.
No, yes.
Yeah, with the light reflecting off the top of it, yeah.
All right, steady on. I must admit, I'm not very good at what you term pulling, but 45 is old.
I was having a good day till you said that.
You could do what?
I was having a good day till you said that.
Yes. As Bob is going to America in September, should he start drinking coffee again?
Coffee's a good thing, especially when you go to Starbucks and you get that double shotty sort of Starbucksy specially thing.
And in America, they give you they keep topping up your coffee for free, so you've got to go for the coffee, Bob.
You've got to go for
Start
the
drinking
free
it.
coffee.
And finally, are you allowed to write on money? Can all of the listeners write "Listen to Iain Lee" on their pound notes? I think he means £5 notes.
I think we should all do that. Why don't we all write "We love Iain Lee" on a £5 note, and it'll circulate, and it'll go
Yes.
like the pyramid thing.
There we go. Excellent.
And then when we pick one up, we can see it, and we'll all be like part of a little family.
Yeah, part of a little family. Well, thanks for that, Nick.
No, hold on. I rang up yesterday because I said I wanted a stay of execution for Chris, right?
Right.
And...
You've only got 10 seconds.
Oh, well, I wanted... Well, it'll take longer than 10 seconds.
Oh, shall I cut you off now and put you out of your misery?
I love you.
Yeah. He was a nice fellow, wasn't he? A little bit odd, though. If you just... Marco!
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm all right.
Well, I don't know about that, because I have a little theory about your itchy scalp.
Yeah.
I think you might be just a little bit stressed.
You may have stumbled onto something here.
Well, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, at home you're doing the bathroom up, right?
Yes, sir.
A bit of pandemonium there.
Yes, sir.
You've got to fend off these colourful characters that phone you up.
Marco, stick with us, sir. We'll get the rest of your theory after we get the latest LBC News, of course. My headphones are on the wrong way around because I've been having a barney about this whole Friday thing. OK, the situation so far, it's the first show that Bob has been producing for me, and it's going all right. A little problem in that Bob can't do Fridays, and apparently I was supposed to have known about that, and I didn't, which is puts me in a very awkward position because I don't want to have. I've gone all Berkshire. Sorry, I don't want to have a different, work experience producer. And some of the work experience people are very, very nice, but they're work experience people. And what that implies to me is if they're producing the show, then this show isn't getting the respect that perhaps it deserves from those in a position of authority. What I'm really after is a producer that can do all of the show. Do you understand what I'm saying, Bob, don't you?
Yeah.
It's just this, I didn't know about this.
I like you, and,
Oh, I listen. Hey, listen, I like you too. But this was not made clear to me when it wasn't made clear to me, so I don't quite know.
But, if you had any decency in your heart, you'd find a way of getting around this, really.
I will have to look for decency in my heart, but I don't know if I have any. Because
I've given up a lot to come and work on this show.
I'm just going to Marco now.
Oh, well, I'm producing. I say when you go to the calls and stuff.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, okay, you can go to him now.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, Marco.
Is your head getting a bit itchier now?
Yeah, just a wee bit. Yeah, the stress you were talking about.
Yeah, that's right. Stress. It's natural, and the upside is that it's temporary and it'll go away.
Now, this tea gel has been suggested by a couple of emailers. Tea gel shampoo. Shall I be nipping off to my Tesco's tonight and getting some?
Well, I'm not, and it might soothe it, but it won't. It'll just soothe the symptoms, won't it? It might help that way, but it won't get rid of it.
Yeah, I think this one's a bit boring. I'd go to line 2 if I was you.
Sorry, Marco, I've got to go.
All right, good night.
Bye.
Come on, speak. You're on the radio, man.
All right, I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? I've been doing this for a bit. I know this is not good. Cedric, line 2, Cedric. This is the call you wanted me to go to, is it? Cedric?
What's he doing?
Cedric?
He was speaking. He had a good point to make.
And who got there first with the dump? Did I get there first? Oh, brilliant! And I cut him off and I dumped it. I'm chuffed with that. Oh well, what we had there was we had to haven't had to have a dump live on air for about 6 weeks. Isn't that funny? Well, he's banned now, obviously, because we know his number. That's a very strange thing to do, and he calls up quite a lot. No, his act would be that he would phone up and put the phone down very quickly, so we could... Anyway, Paul, you're banned. Oh, yes, I know your name. I'm that good. I really am that good. We have to dump someone swearing. Now, we can verify something now. If you're listening on the internet... Would you be so kind as to call up and let me know if you did or did not hear the swearing? Because there are two conflicting theories here. Apparently, if you listen online, and what we've done is we've dumped something. We have a 7-second delay, so if someone says a swear word or something particularly libelous or something like that, we can dump that bit of radio. But apparently, if you're listening online, the dump doesn't work, and you still get to hear the swears. So could you give me a call? Don't obviously repeat the word... But 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. If you heard the word that was said then, give me a call and just say, yes, I did, Ian. I did get that. And if you didn't, if you're listening on the line, on internet, and you didn't get that, then just say, no, I didn't. Because we're curious. My head is really itching now. Cool, blimey, it's itching now. Well, it's 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, you're having a laugh, are you?
What? What's the 5:38 Correspondent Update?
Are you doing this to wind me up?
No.
This is so...
I never normally hear this bit of the show because this is when Clive and I go and have our cup of tea.
I want my mum. This is when... Oh, hang on. Line 10.
Hi, this is Cassidy from Dance's Depths, Lordy and Eurovision correspondent, and here's my update. Thankfully, the music company, whose artists include Eurovision winners Lordy, has admitted that troubled times lie ahead as share prices took a 40% tumble on Friday after officials warned that trading in its...
What's going on?
No, shut up, let him finish.
What's going on?
What's
this bit of the show?
It's the 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. It's where we have correspondents come on, like 4 of them you should have got lined up, and they give like a little factoid. Can't say that's Steve Wright, but they give a fact about their chosen specialised subject. And
Who came up with that idea?
I did. It's brilliant. It's award-winning, potentially. And Cassidy is the Lordy and Eurovision correspondent, and he's given us some information about Lordy. Carry on, Cassidy.
Well, no, look, it's over that because it's 5:39.
Anyway, continuing.
It's the only regular feature we have on the show.
Well,
I told you about this.
You don't have any regular features now. It's a totally featureless show.
Oh.
What?
What about all my correspondence that I've got on the LBC website? You can see them and stuff.
Well, we'll take them all off.
No, don't. No, Cassidy. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right, mate. What's going to happen to the 5:38 correspondent update then?
It's still going to happen.
That's good.
Don't worry. But
no, it's not.
Well, but it is, Bob. It is going to happen.
Bob, it's part of the show. Everybody waits for it. I have people from my office who are probably sitting in their cars now thinking, well, Longcreek didn't get his update in it again.
Oh, dear.
Not good.
I'm really beginning to miss Clive quite a lot, actually.
I'm starting to miss Chris a little bit.
I really feel that,
Now, I tell you what, I need to come over with you, Bob, actually. I'm going to...
It's never normally like this.
Let's not do this on the X. This is a bit embarrassing for everyone. Let me just... Cassie, thanks for that.
No problem.
I'm going to play a bit of music. OK, lovely. I'm going to come and have a quick word with you, Bob, if that's all right. Hang on. Let's put a record on. I need to have a quick chat about something. Not really.
It's rubbish. Who came up with that idea?
No, it's not rubbish. It's what it is. It's not rubbish, right? What it is I have a team of experts, and they find it.
No.
What is wrong with it? What is wrong with that?
It sounds like the sort of thing that David Krieger would do.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
Listen, have you been sent here as like a spy?
No, I haven't.
Just to muff up the show.
Oh, honestly, I've come to sort of produce it really well, and you know, to get everybody.
You put through stupid callers. I had a guy using the W word on the air. I am allowed to dump someone for swearing.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your fault, but you let him come on the air. You said put him on the air. Oh, it just really isn't working, mate, and I don't want to throw it, so I like you as well. Maybe you're not right for this show. You know, maybe I'll make...
The West Coast has the sunshine and the girls all get so tan. And deep friends bikini on a wine island dolls by a boundary in the sand. Being all around this great big...
Oh, yeah, nice one, Helen. Well done. Well done. Stop this.
Yeah.
It just gets worse and worse. This one is never going out as a podcast. This is, I want this show... And he's gone. And he goes now. You can't take the truth. No. Sorry's not good enough, Helen. You shouldn't have left that mic up. That was... do you know what I mean? When I'm behind the glass, there should be an element of trust that I can say what I want to say and it doesn't go out on the air. Oh, I think I've made a terrible mistake here. Yeah, what do you want, line 4?
Just keep her silent.
I so need my mum.
And the...
Let's all just calm down a little. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
Good to have you on board. You can stay there if you want. Yes, line... excuse me, line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello, line 4, turn your radio off.
Oh, right, I just turned it off, yeah. Is Bob still there?
Yes.
Can I speak to him?
Yeah, of course you can. Before you do, Bob, yes. May I apologise? I'm really sorry. I just want the best for this show, and the way I spoke to you was out of order. That was out of order.
I was quite upset.
I know, I'm really sorry.
I had to go down and have some chocolate.
And I noticed you didn't bring any up either. That was out of order what I said. I'm really sorry. I think we need to reconsider what's happened.
Right.
In terms of you producing the show, because I don't know if you can offer the commitment that I was hoping for.
Right.
And Chris was very committed. He should have been committed sometimes, but seriously, he was.
Okay.
So
I'll have to have a little think over the weekend.
Well, thing is, you can't have a think tomorrow, can you? Because you're not working.
Well, yeah, I can.
Okay, right. You couldn't have a think while you're producing the show, could you?
Well, no, because I'm busy, obviously, aren't I?
Oh, all right. I'm not. I'm okay.
This is all making me a bit anxious.
At times, unbearably so, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Melanie, you want to speak to Bob, do you?
Yes, please.
Go on then.
Bob.
Hello.
Hello. I just wanted to tell you that it's great to hear your voice on this show. You make an absolutely refreshing change to it, and it's time we got this airhead drivel spouting complete and utter fool off the air.
What? Sorry, who are you referring to in that sentence?
Iain Lee.
Me?
Iain Lee.
What? In what way is he... Hang on, you're the Muppet that still had her radio turned on when she came straight on air.
Well, I didn't even know you were going to answer it.
No,
I've been
you didn't.
hanging on for so long.
Because you're an idiot.
I'm not. You're the airhead.
You can't even say a word properly without stammering over it and getting it wrong.
You're just rude.
Yes, and you're and you put the phone down 'cause you're a bottler. Oh, well, unbelievable! Dun 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 dun. Thank you. She's put the phone down. Is this the kind of clientele you bring over with you? But still, she was listening when she wouldn't be listening normally.
Yeah, and she was from Watford as well.
Oh, I see.
What?
Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Iain.
Yes.
Iain, you've got to get a grip, because
if you think about it, this is not the Bob Show, is it?
No.
3.5 hour Ian Lee show.
Thank you.
He is a parasite living off you.
No. I can't allow that to be. That's a little bit harsh. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil with baseball news. In last night's action, the Cubs, to celebrate Bob's arrival, beat Milwaukee 6-3.
Hooray!
Toronto over Washington 6-1, and the Yankees over Atlanta 4-3. Tonight it's Seattle against Arizona and Texas against San Francisco. More news soon. Pass it on.
Right, rather than having your 5:32 correspondent thing or whatever it was called,
5:38 correspondent.
I think you should give half an hour a night to Pitcher Phil. I think baseball news is what London needs.
I have made a terrible mistake asking you to produce the show, and that's not in any way a criticism of you at all. It's a criticism of me and my decisions. I've made a mistake. What do I do?
Well, don't look at me. I don't know.
Speak to Chris.
What?
Line 8, you're on the wireless.
This is Kiefer Sutherland.
This is Kiefer Sutherland.
I hear someone's taking my role as Jack Bauer.
Give me my dad, Donald Sutherland, on the line.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said get me my dad, Donald Sutherland, on the line. You know that guy that was in all those films in the old days?
All right. He's at the old people's home.
And we need to speak to him about something.
I'll call him. Hey, Dad! He's coming.
Okay, I'll wait.
Hell, this is Donald Sutherland. This is Donald Sutherland.
Hey, Dad, this is Kiefer Sutherland, your son.
Hey, how you doing, son?
I was wondering if you'd be in the next series of 24 and play my dad.
No, I think about it, but I think Jack Bauer will shoot him. So, I like when the sons shoot their dads.
Yes, line 9. Oh, line 9, sorry.
Hello, Ian.
We have a Gary King.
Hi, I'm Gary King. Do you love a good quiz? Then answer this question and you could play one tonight. What's...
Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, line 6.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm stressed, and you know, sometimes you have to be man enough to say, I think I've done the wrong thing. And I think I've done the wrong thing. I'm taking out on the wrong people. Yes.
I don't want to say that in case... Oh, I just said it. Oh.
You've said it. You know, you know... Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, you know your scabby bits?
On my head, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to know a really good way of getting rid of them?
I certainly do.
Put toothpaste on them at night. Right. Honest to God, it's the famous spots. I don't get them, but some poor people do. Okay? And it dries it out.
Do they really get rid of spots, toothpaste?
I swear it does, because when I was a teenager, not that long ago, I like to add...
I remember when I was a teenager...
Do you?
That spots...
What were you like as a teenager?
I was an idiot. But the toothpaste was supposed to be good for getting rid of love bites. Do you remember that? If you had love bites, you're supposed to put toothpaste on you, so you'd have, like, a little bit of toothpaste...
That's rubbish.
Is it?
That's rubbish.
Oh, okay. I'm not convinced that it is rubbish. I think it's good. Steady on, Anxious. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, did you get my link for the MP3?
Did I get you what?
Link for the MP3 that I made.
What MP3 was that?
Do you know that clip of where you were screaming?
No.
It's got like it's got a clip of you screaming,
right.
And I've mixed it up.
I didn't get that link.
Well, it should be under something at glenthorne.sun.sch.uk.
Okay, well, I've not got it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Yes, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Anthony.
Hello, Anthony.
I got a call from, I called up today, Bob, but he didn't call back.
You did? Bob, Anthony's one of the regulars, mate.
Oh, I did call him, but then Barry from the Watford sort of took over.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Anthony.
Barry.
Yeah, yes.
Anyway, I found a pie shop, Ian.
Oh, blimey! Oh, I've got time. Sorry. Oh, thank you. God, I've forgotten this. Anthony, sorry, I've got to do this. If you missed the show, it sounded like this.
Oh, hi, Ian. It's Adrian Chris here. I just want to wish Bob the very best of luck for today, and
nice.
I hope you give him the respect that I never got.
Well, no,
anyway, must go.
No, respect is...
Bye. Anyway, bye.
No, not anyway. Respect is... you muppet. Just put the phone down. Number one, how do you stop missing someone? He's missing Clive, and it's understandable. But how long were you two together? It was a long time, wasn't it?
7.5 years.
Wow. You're going to miss someone after that length of time.
I don't think this is very nice. I hate you like I hate Nick Fury.
Oh, don't say that. Come on.
But you say Muppet, like a show. Muppet show. Like a Kermit Frog.
No, don't touch my scab on my head.
Wow, wow.
Oh, no, don't touch it. That's
Do
really...
you want to touch mine? Look,
No, I don't want to touch another man's...
one just there.
Can I just have a look, though? I don't want to touch it. Get this. He can't produce Friday's shows.
Yeah, but nobody really listens on a Friday, do they? They've all gone...
What?
Well, they've all gone home early for the weekend.
What did you just say?
They're going out for the evening.
Is that why Clive doesn't do a show on a Friday? Because no one's listening to the station. That was the show. Oh, gosh. Does the music fit? Oh, blimey! I've made a terrible mistake getting Bob to produce the show. Chris, if you're listening, can we have a word? A bit later on? Be nice, wouldn't it? Yes. So, call's going straight to air. My head is really itching now. I'm going to stop off and buy some tea gel on the way home. Bob has been producing the show today. Not quite as smoothly as I thought it was going to be, and a few problems have come up that possibly can't be sorted. Still no excuse for the way I spoke to you, and that was out of order. That was just frustration, because this show is like my baby. And I don't want it to grow up and move out and go to college. I want it to remain young, and perhaps I can't do that.
I'm still a bit upset, really.
I know, and I'm really sorry.
I feel a bit sort of teary in my eyes.
Where else would you feel teary?
Well, sort of.
It's a strange sentence, isn't it?
Oh, you see, look, now you're taking the mickey.
No, I'm not taking the mickey, mate. I'm not. Let's.
I don't think Clive's ever taken the mickey out of me, other than words that I can't say.
He's always taking the mickey out of you. I've listened to his show. When you go off to the loo and stuff, he's always... Well,
no, I just think that's just whinging. That's not taking the mickey.
That's true. I'm genuinely very sorry. Hand on heart, very sorry for what was said.
I still really want to come back on Sunday night and, and on Monday.
Yeah, I think we should talk about that off air, because this is inappropriate. But
I'm worried that you're going to say I can't.
I'm going to imply that maybe you should reconsider...
Oh.
The thing. Yes,
but, these hours are nice. They sort of suit me.
I know, because you can watch the telly.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah. Let's do it off air.
Oh.
It's Triple M. This bit's always a bit of fun. This will lighten everyone's spirits.
I'm going to be worried for the next 22 minutes now.
Well...
about what you're going to say at 6:30.
Well, I'm not going to have a go at you. I'm just going to say that maybe... maybe you're so used to the working with Clive Bull and in Clive Bull's way that it's impossible for you to come to another show. And maybe
I'm having Robbie Vincent flashbacks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's terrifying, isn't it? Is that terrifying?
Oh, I couldn't possibly comment.
Okay. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, it's Sam. How you doing?
Hello, Sam. I'm all right.
Ian, what have you done?
What?
What have you done with your producer?
What?
What have you done? You've made a grave mistake.
Tell me what you think.
Well, I was happy as the next guy to see Chris go, but it's something you've got Bob, who may have 38 years in broadcasting, but he's not prepared to work on Friday.
No, that's the killer for me. Yes,
he's not really prepared to do the correspondent update anymore because he wants to just remove that from the website, and we love that. That's the best. That's one of the best parts of the show.
It's the unique selling point, the USP.
He's just said that he'll be bored for the next 20 minutes. Because Triple M is on.
Well, no, he said he's going to be worried about what I'm going to say to him after the Triple M show.
I think we need to do a massive U-turn here on this decision.
The thing is, okay, let's let's hypothetical here. Let's not anyone get too excited. What do I have to say to Chris to get him back? Would you think? Because I don't want to beg.
No, you can't beg. That's the worst thing you can do.
Oh.
I think you need to say to Chris that there were some hidden talents or talents that weren't necessarily prevalent and obvious that come to light on comparison with the current setup. And,
the thing is, though, from all accounts, but we've had reports downstairs that Chris and Clive are getting on like a house on fire.
Yeah, Chris seemed pretty happy about going
he did.
to live show.
And Helen's been downstairs and says that they're all having a good old laugh down there, so...
I'm seriously revising my opinion of Chris as we speak. I'm starting to think that maybe the guy was a little bit more conscientious than we gave him credit for.
Possibly so. It's let's see what happens. Let's all this is it's early days. Line 8, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, you bottled it. Okay, that's fair enough. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hi.
I just wanted to say, please, 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 do not get rid of Bob.
Why?
Because Bob is amazing. He's the best thing that's happened to this show by a long way.
OK, thank you very much. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I bumped into the rooster today.
Oh, yes.
He was in Lakeside.
Oh, yes.
Doing a bit of shopping, but he said he's keeping his eye on you.
Uh-oh.
So have no fear. The rooster is there. Speak to you soon.
Thank you, sir. That nearly rhymed. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello there.
Hello?
That argument, Ian, shouldn't have happened on the radio.
No, that was out of... Is this Archie?
Yeah.
Hello, fella. That was inappropriate. That was Helen left the fader up.
Oh, I mean, that all should have been done between you and him, and nobody else should have known about it.
Behind closed doors, you're right, and I'm sorry if any... You know...
No, it's a shame, really.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fan of Bob's, and all, to be honest. I mean, I like the guy.
He's a good lad.
You and him, yeah, but I don't think you and he will ever see eye to eye.
Yeah.
I really can't see you two getting on, truthfully. You're so different.
You could be right. You could be right. If only it were up to me. Of course, it's not. Clive's show tonight, 8 o'clock, is going to be produced by Chris. And I will certainly be listening to see how they get on. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, answer the phone.
All these blues haunting me.
This is a beautiful girl that phones up. We don't know anything about her. She just mysteriously phones up and sings these beautiful love songs. Carry on, love.
No matter what I do.
Yeah?
Watching the candle flicker out.
Yes. She's got such an amazing... Who is that mysterious lady? Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Yes, sir.
It's Sofiane, yeah.
Hello, Sofiane.
Basically, what I'm going to say, Ian, yeah, you have to give Crazy Bob a chance.
Okay.
Because I think he's new.
Yeah.
And I think he's good, yeah?
Okay.
But, you done well to get rid of, what's his name, Chris, was I?
Yes.
Yeah, did you miss him?
Honestly?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, I didn't. Agent Chris.
I didn't hear. Yes, line 9.
Hello, Ian.
You've got 30 seconds.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Can you ask Joanne if she got my flowers?
Joanne who?
Joanne Webb.
You sent Joanne Webb flowers?
I sent her 10 roses.
Why?
Because 10 days ago, I heard the most beautiful voice on the radio. And my heart stopped for a brief moment.
What?
Can you ask her if she got the flowers? I'm very upset. Ian? Hello, London. Joanne, whether you're listening.
The 3.5 hour, 3 till 6:30, Ian Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
OK, it's the last 7 minutes of the show. Let's take as many of these calls straight to air as we can. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Oh, boy, have I got something to say on Clive Ball's answer machine tonight. Bob, I called you this afternoon to book a correspondent update, and you know what he said to me, Ian?
No.
He said, what do I do? He's asking me.
Oh, dear.
I shouldn't have to deal with that.
I must stress again that my outburst earlier on, A, it shouldn't have been broadcast, that was a mistake, and B, it was out of order the way I spoke to him.
Yeah, it's all fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello. Ian Lee.
Yes?
Right, my man. Listen, I've been listening all the way through.
Yeah.
And I believe you're doing a James Well on us all here. And it's a
I would, how dare you! Record that, I'm suing him. I'm doing a James Well, that's slander, or libel. I don't know which is which. I'm not honking a horn. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
God knows I've been hurt before. Yeah. You know what I've been through.
Yes, I do.
Time heals, but it doesn't cure.
No.
The scars will never heal.
I bet.
Said your love was never ending.
Yes, it is.
But it slowly disappeared.
I love you.
I know you want my heart.
I do.
But a friend is all I need.
Touch me. She's hot. I don't know who she is. Mysterious girl. Yes, line 6.
The end is nigh. The end of the Ian Lee show's nigh. Fifi's left. The cat's thinking of moving out. Mr. Lloyd's worked out what mistake he's made. Even Agent Chris has cleared off to the Clive Ball show. And the poor Patsy Bob has arrived. Before I've said BBC Berkshire, but I'm beginning to think that's too good. It's going to be a shopping channel.
Oh, that would be nice.
Getting excited about selling a microwave.
Shopping channel would be nice.
Done more on watching it.
They pay really well, the shopping channels. I'd be well up for a bit of that. I tried to get on the shopping channel once, and they wouldn't even see me.
I think it's about your mark, about the number of listeners you'll probably get.
No, shopping channels get like hundreds of thousands of viewers.
They're all saddos, aren't they?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's all. Thing is, if you present one of those things, you can make a packet doing that.
You'd get extremely bored, wouldn't you?
No, but then think about all the money you could spend. I'd be well up for that.
Oh my God, it's about your mark, Ian.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Hurry up and resign.
I'm not going to resign. No.
You're like a government minister. None of them resign either.
No, but in what way? Hang on a second. It's all gone a bit surreal all of a sudden. It started off complimenting me, saying I'd be good in the shopping channel, and then now I'm like, I don't understand the comparison. The government minister.
Well, none of them are any good either. Mind you, there is one thing. I suppose you're not Scottish.
We have a racist. Oh, I didn't know you were racist. Sorry, I didn't know you were racist. I didn't know. Sorry. It's a racist.
That was a point. That's an actual fact. That's not a racist.
You're racialistical. I'm so sorry. I didn't realise I was dealing with a racist. Okay, carry on. Let's have a rant against the Scotch. Away you go.
Well, I'm getting no Sony Gold Award like a certain other superior presenter on this
Nick
station.
Ferrari, and well done to Nick for winning that. Excellent stuff indeed.
It shows how good this station can be.
It shows how good Nick Ferrari is.
Set between 3 and 6.
Nick Ferrari. On a Monday to Friday. Days of the week. Nick Ferrari gets... What does he get? He gets about 6 or 7 times the listeners that we get as well, which is a...
quality listener, isn't
it? Well, I don't know. Quality over quantity. The what, sorry? Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. You're muttering away like a lunatic. What?
I say he probably gets AB1s.
What is an AB1?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about.
You tell me what you're talking about. What's an AB1?
What's the quality of the listener?
Right, you don't know what you're talking about, do you?
I do.
Well, what's an AB1?
It's the socio-economic...
And so what is... I'll ask you again until we get an answer. What is...
Tell me what it is, then if I don't know, you tell me.
I'm asking you, what is an AB1?
I've just told you.
No, you haven't. You've not
related to the socio-economic rating.
So, you're getting close, but tell me specifically, what is an AB1?
Well, you definitely haven't got any of them.
No, again, you're not answering the question. We'll stick with this. What is an AB1?
A higher quality listener to what you get.
Okay, you're wrong. Again, we'll try it again. What is an AB1?
It's down to the financial income of the...
Okay, again, you're not answering the question. Just listen to the question. Listen to the question and answer it, okay? That's all you've got to do.
I've just answered it.
No, you haven't. You've given a very vague... You've not specifically answered the question. You've told me what the graph system is, the A to whatever it is now. I think it goes down to F, maybe even G now. They've extended, haven't they? You've told me what...
For this programme.
You've told me what... I think F is farmers. I think it genuinely is farm... Honestly, I think it is. You've told me what that spectrum is. But specifically, what is an AB1?
You know, Ian.
I'm asking you because
I'm asking you, do you know?
I'm asking you because
I'm asking you, do you know?
Okay, I'm going to cut you off because you're a bit of an idiot.
That's what...
There we go. That was fun, wasn't it? Line 3, you're on the wireless. Oh, I think this is an AB1. I believe we have an AB1 has just called in.
It's Verinda.
Oh no, it's Verinda. I was wrong.
I think you should get rid of Jack Bauer and Kiefer Sutherland as well.
But the girl that phones in and does it is really good.
No, she's terrible.
Why do you think we should get rid of her?
Because she's terrible.
Okay, well we'll do that then. We'll get rid of her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye. There we go. It was fun. Yes, Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello there. Just wanted to talk to Ian, if possible.
You're speaking to Ian.
Oh, hello there. Sorry about that. I didn't realise I got straight
That's
through.
quite all right.
Yeah, that guy that just got come on, you know, he's talking about Nick Ferris and that.
Yes.
Yeah, I want you to know, yeah, with you, it's 1-to-1, yeah. Nick Ferris, you get about 7 of his researchers on you. Yeah. I know, because I used to ring in.
Yeah.
So that's the thing difference, yeah. So he may look good, but him and his 7 researchers, you 1-to-1.
Yes, but I've got to say, where has this rivalry come up between me and Nick Ferris? Nick Ferris is excellent. Yes, I listen to Terry Wogan in the morning. That's my choice. I prefer music. But Nick Ferris is excellent. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Yes.
I love the way you dealt with that Muppet.
Now,
Thank you, and well done.
Thank you, sir. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
At times, unbearably so.
Good to get conclusion to that situation. Oh, I don't know where to go to. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Mandy. Just to let you know, there's no AB1, it's ABC1.
Oh, isn't that good? Thank you. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, that idiot who was got on that AB1.
Yes.
Yeah, he should really have said ABC1.
So I wish I'd had that knowledge at the time, because that would have been... We got that. OK, well, that's fine. We can end it there. That's fine and dandy. There's the same fella as well, wasn't it? It was Paul, I think, who did that. Ah, dear me. Oh, no, I tell you what, we can... Line 8, you're on the wireless.
AB1 guy and Verinda need to wind their necks in. What's all this about?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't think we need to give Crazy Bob, maybe give him a chance. I mean, it wasn't...
You're right.
Wasn't great,
No.
but I think he has potential.
Yes.
And as I'm sure you agree...
That's like my end of school report. He could try better. I've got to go, Cassie. Could try better, has potential. Has it been a success? I don't know. Bob will have a little chat afterwards, don't worry.
Okay.
And I will definitely be back here tomorrow at 3. Bye-bye.
This show is completely... If Iain Lee in any way approaches being funny, he doesn't mean it. If Iain Lee starts to irritate you, then please switch off. Dear God, we can only pray that the bosses come to their senses and give this idiot the sack. Don't forget, you can hear the whole of today's Iain Lee show uninterrupted by logging on to lbc.co.uk. Click podcast. Then from as little as £2 a month, you can listen again to today's and past shows. Or download now